1, 2, 3, 4
Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Today is Thursday, July 17th, and it's good to be back. Hope you guys have had a good week. This is my first stream day of the week always. So I usually, for those of you that don't know, I start on Thursday. And I usually hit you with a fun fact as well. So, fun fact, July 17th, 1995, Bill Gates was the richest man on the planet with a total value, or estimated value probably, of 12.9 billion. So that number is pretty low in this day and age. And that's 30 years ago. So it gives you an estimate of how fast, well, we'll call it inflation, we'll call it whatever. I feel like I need an economics major here to probably really nuance how obscene the gap is. But fun facts, I suppose. So but let's pretend like we wouldn't be able to fix the world with all that money in the right place. Although, to be fair, I do think Bill Gates is actually putting in some effort. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories and you name it. And like, maybe you guys are right, maybe you're not. I don't know. It's whatever it is. I'm just saying, if anyone puts in effort, if they fail at it, they fail at it. But effort is worth something. So let's hope at least there's effort being put in. On that note, or rather on a different note, today's question of the day: what emotion do you hide best? For me, it's I think it's a pretty confrontational one for me, because for me the answer is definitely sorrow or sadness. And I think the reason why is because as an intensive care unit nurse, you know, you get confronted with obviously death, but also, you know, just very, very serious trauma and pain. And people will confide in you as their nurse, and they will tell you stuff that sometimes they'll admit they haven't told anyone ever. And on the one hand, of course, you have to be there for that person, in my opinion. And on the other hand, you have to be able to not let the sorrow eat at you too much, right? Because then you're going to be carrying the weight as well. And so it's the balance between making sure you bring across that you're there, and at the same time not being there enough that it decimates you too, basically. So it's in my opinion, it's a skill that I developed over the course of, in this case, about 15 years of nursing. So for me, the answer is sorrow/sadness. So we'll see how you guys answer the question of the day. As for today's stream theme, we're back to Dune Awakening. I'm having way too much fun with this game, and it's probably just because I'm getting to game with all of you guys. So that's the main reason. And honestly, I'm having an absolute blast with how you guys go through it, and honestly just hanging out and talking about random stuff. So today I decided, well, I suppose with all the content this game has, it might be smart if I target something. And so I'm going to be targeting quests today. So I'm going to try not to get too distracted running, you know, from one interesting or point of interest to the next. And so just going actually from quest to quest. See what this game has to offer lore-wise. If you want to join, you're welcome to always. We're playing on a European server. It's called Orion, and then you have to select Sietch Umbu. And then you're basically more than welcome to join the Phacil gaming group/guild/ I think it's called a guild. I'm pretty sure it's called a guild. Clan, I don't know what the name is, but in each case, you're welcome. Alright guys, as always, scan the QR code if you'd like into the Discord. And then if you want to join right now, then make sure you go to the channels and roles section in Discord, and then select Dune Awakening, and you should be able to see us sitting there. All right, let's get in there, team. Quick shout outs before the pop-up question. Hello, Rento Titanic. How are you doing? Ariadna, good to see you. Hope you guys are well. And of course, everyone who's not in chat. Hope you guys are doing all right. Let me answer the chat after this statement. Let me unmute Discord. Okay, Fluid Light. Every moment teaches something, yes or no?
Yes. I mean,
Go ahead.
let me. So basically, you know, every second you are experiencing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that experience is mounting ever, like with every second, every passing moment, every like, you know, whatever the denomination of time you wanna like pick, it still adds something.
It still
No?
adds something. I think you're right.
Yes.
Obviously, it's never a black or white answer, but I think you're right. You are most likely right. Let's put it that way. That's what my intuition says, but I don't know. We can't prove it, of course. Hello, Google. how are you doing? Let me scroll up a little bit. Stern as well, I miss you, sorry. Hello, Sterny boy. Let's see. Question of the day, probably joy or satisfaction. Oh, you hide the positive emotion better. Hello, Rental. How come? Why do you feel that's the emotion you hide best? Do you feel like it's easiest to hide? Do you feel like it's the one the least prominent to express itself? Like, what do you think it is for you? Fun fact, July 17th is the date on the calendar emoji. Most of the variants, at least. Oh, really? That's interesting. That is a really good fun fact. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hello, Kugel. How's everyone? Streams have been going well. Game's amazing, dude. Honestly, like, I don't know if you were here for the intro just now, but I'm having a lot of fun, mainly because this is the #1 reason for me. In Helldivers 2, when we played together, because I love like meeting new people, you guys, and just hanging out. But in Helldivers 2, I could play with 3 people at a time. And in this game, like right now I'm in a party, if you look at the bottom left, it says the names there. But honestly, like a lot of times Krieg is here, Hank is here. There's a bunch of you guys here. And we all just get to hang out. And we actually made like a guild base where everyone can hang out. And then some people like farming, some people like building. And so everyone just gets to do what they want to do. And we haven't even gotten to the PvP part yet. So it's definitely something that I think, especially with the whole mindset and mentality that I try to preach, you know, just have fun, be happy, take care of each other. This is a game that's phenomenal for someone like me. So I'm hoping this game lasts, I'll be honest, because like I'm literally just chilling. And of course it also gives me a lot of time to talk to you guys because it's a relatively chill game for now. So probably once I get into PvP I can't say the same thing, but for now it's a chill game. How have you been, Kugel? Oh, you're doing well. Okay, nice. Good to hear. I'm doing well as well. I'm a little bit tired. I probably should post a picture. I've been like DIYing my daughter's bedroom, and today is actually the first night she's going to be sleeping there, and she's really happy with it, which makes me a really proud dad, of course. And so that's basically me. But like I've been logging, like I've been full on, what is it? Not lumberjack. Like I've been using like miter saws, and I've been using like stuff I'd never used in my life as a nurse. And I feel like I'm a dad, all right? That's what I've been doing. But it's freaking exhausting. So props to those dads, honestly. I'll go back to being a nurse. I'm good. Yeah, see, there you go. Stern's giving you the rundown. Fear. You hide fear well, Kubo? That's interesting. Why fear? Or how fear, I should say. How do you hide fear well? Fear is an interesting one. Fear triggers a lot of adrenaline normally. That's hard to do. Yeah, that's exactly the idea, Kugel. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Alright, so we're going to be going from quest to quest. I figure I go here first. I need to make a sandbike engine. Like, this is one of those games, if I go from here to here, I can run into 4 or 5 things that are interesting, which normally I would do. But to stick to today's theme, I'm going to try to go from A to B, basically.
Phacil.
Yes?
I have an old chopper which I do not use anymore. You can go up and take it, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like on the upper lighting pads. It's like marked for chopper. You can disassemble it and reassemble it so that you own it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. The guy just gave me a helicopter, guys.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
I posted about it like in the Dune chat maybe a few days ago.
I think I saw it, but I assumed someone else would take it.
No. Everybody else either doesn't play the game enough or already has a chopper.
Okay, I will take. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is a very kind gift. Where is it? Is it the first one?
Upper lighting pads, one of them. I mean, I don't remember.
This is super handy for me because it's gonna let me go A to B fast.
But you do need to get your own storage for it.
I'm assuming it's this.
Yes, it's all the way up top. It's like the only thing up there.
The only thing? Oh, Stern just landed here. Okay, right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay then.
How does this work?
You can delve into a torch.
Spacebar. How do you descend?
Yeah.
Control.
We don't have a staircase up there, yeah.
This is fun.
I did it.
Alright. Go here. Ooh. This feels fun.
Is he trying to get onto the landing pads?
How does this work? This is kind of fun. All right. Let's see. Orion says, I'm actually... Oh, let me... Doing really well. Done a lot this week. Burning a bit of bridges. Does that... I'm assuming that's a good thing, right, Ariadna? You, burning those bridges. Okay, then I'm really happy for you. Well done, honestly. That's rough. That's hard to do, of course. Eat. Can I?
What are you trying to do?
Store the ornithopter. Oh,
You
it's
need
not.
a
It's not
tool.
mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the tool, but I'm assuming I
Do you
can't
have the
do it
torch
because
to
it's not
disassemble
mine.
it?
No, I
Yeah,
don't have that one.
reassemble it. Okay, let me get there in a second.
Oh, I need to hand in 2 treads. Whoops. 2 treads, and then I can contact the issuer. Okay. Let's see. Amazing, you're learning it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is some of the stuff I try to preach to you guys as well. Like, we live in a day and age where literally all of, if not most of the world's knowledge is literally there for the taking. So if you want to learn anything right now, you can literally Google or YouTube it. So like, I'll post pictures in the Discord, and then you guys, the experienced carpenters, that's the name, carpenters in chat can judge me. But I'm pretty content with what I did.
Okay, here you are.
Whee!
Go
I'm
land somewhere.
going back to base. I need to make treads. Meow.
Also, Phacil, do you know about the infinite flight trick?
No?
Okay, so basically when you reach the maximum speed, which is 404 mark for a chopper, it's 162 meters
Okay.
kilometers per hour.
Mhm.
You just press S and you go like slightly up, and you slowly raise speed down to 100 kilometers, and then you plummet down until you
Okay.
gain 162.
Okay.
So you gain altitude by doing that, which
Okay.
means you can basically repeat it forever.
Oh, very cool. Very nice.
Just-
I do need to add fuel to it though, apparently. Let's see. I think joy is what I hide best just because I kind of more easily can make a negative face. Also in Russia, it's more customary to be more grim. Perhaps you've heard smiling is seen as weird. Ah, I wonder. Do you think so? My faith in humanity says that's probably not true except for superficially. I think more profoundly I would say that's probably not true. But that's hard for me to say, of course. I'm not from Russia, so I hope it's not true. Let's leave it at that. Used to have pretty bad anxiety when younger. Did not want to make situations awkward, make others worry. Repeated exposure. Oh, you got good at it. Okay, that's fair. Do you feel like it, do you feel like that helps you now, Google? Being able to hide fear? Or do you feel like that was just basically a side effect of how you grew up? If you want to talk about it, of course. Hello, Darky Blaze. How are you doing? What have you been up to, bud? Treads. I came here to... I was like, what did I come here to do again? Treads. I need 2 treads. Probably grab a fuel thing. Where are the fuel things?
They
Let's
are
see.
in a chest in the garage.
In the
Like,
garage?
you know the top garages. Top garages.
Let's see.
Like there are a bunch of chests over there, like 3 of them.
Oh, I appreciate you
They
so
have-
much for organizing the basement. Let's see, where is it? Okay, so I'm assuming it's one of these.
Yes.
Nice, thank you.
You know what I'm doing currently?
Huh?
Do you know what I'm doing currently?
No, what are you doing?
I'm disassembling the copters. You could reassemble it.
Okay, right. It is assembled the
Right.
thopter, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming
Go
up.
up here.
Coming up. Let's see. Had a spa day trying out the new warp one. Nice. How is it? It sounds interesting, right? The teleportation thing, I think. The teleportation backpack sounds the most interesting to me. Wait, where'd you go? Is it up there?
On the landing pad. Yep.
Hello.
Take this. Do you have a welding torch?
No. Can you give me one? Do you have one on you?
Here.
Oh,
everything.
take all. No, backpack full. Let me drop some shit, I guess. What can I drop weight-wise?
Do you have a Solari?
I do. Is that heavy? No, right?
No, it just takes up a slot.
I don't know if it's a slot. I think.
It's probably not the volume, but like your inventory is full.
It does look like
Like,
it's
I
the
mean-
volume, though.
Oh, is it the volume? Okay, if it's
I
the
dropped,
volume, then drop some.
I dropped batteries.
Okay.
Okay, thank
How
you.
many do you have? Oh.
And then I
Yeah,
make
some-
Onisapta.
Yeah, take out the torch and well, you know,
Make it.
yes,
Make it noob Phacil.
yes.
What do we start
Do it
with?
faster.
Calm
You need the
down.
chassis. You need the chassis.
Calm down. Jeez, this
Work
guy.
faster.
You can tell he's from Russia. Alright.
Yeah.
Work faster.
Yes.
Generator? Where does the generator go?
You just click it.
Oh, okay. Make the ornithopter. Making all the ornithopters. Cockpit.
Cockpit, yep. Okay, nice.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Now give me back the torch.
Calm down. Alright, there you go.
Okay, now you need to. Do you have fuel on you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Don't forget the batteries.
fuel.
You also should like stash them.
Wait, I fueled it. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, it was just delayed. What do you mean stash them?
We have a chest for the batteries.
Yeah, downstairs, right? That's where I got it.
Oh, okay then.
All right, let's see. Hey, what's up, big boy? How you doing, bud? Guten Abend. Really depends on the situation. Been called emotionally distant multiple occasions. Allows me to stay calm and manage emotions. So I guess it's half and half, right? Unless, well, I suppose if you consider emotionally distant an upside, then I suppose it's a good thing, but that is definitely something you would have to calibrate for yourself, right? Would be my guess. But of course it is good to be able to stay calm in high stress situations, so definite upside there. No debate there.
Also, Phacil, just so you know,
Hello,
we
Marcos. Go ahead.
We plan on organizing a fight club. Because
What
you know, the
what
Deep
is a fight
Desert-
club?
Deep Desert is a PvP area, and we plan to just like organize a fight club. You know, there is like a ship near our base.
Okay.
That's like green.
Yeah.
So there is a PvP area, so we are gonna like go out there and just PvP.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
With each other.
It sounds fun.
Yes. We'll probably need to craft like a bunch of starter clothes to like have even footing and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, alright. You guys are gonna make a PvP arena. I got you.
Yes.
I like it.
You are gonna be participating either this stream or next stream.
What?
Yeah, depending on
Wait,
how
you
fast
said-
you do it.
I said I liked it. I didn't say I was gonna get in there. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
of course. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go into the deep test, you're gonna have to participate.
I'm being bullied, guys. I'm being forced into.
You do not have a choice.
Okay. Let's see. Marcos says, "Hello, jumping in for a short amount of time on vacay on the island of Pajos? I'm pretty sure that's not pronounced Paxos, but maybe it is. I don't know. But in each case, just here for a little bit. Very cool. I like it. I definitely don't know how to fly this thing.
Just press the buttons.
I am pressing
Not that hard.
buttons.
It's not that hard.
I am pressing button. Ooh. I can go like 175. You said you can only go 160?
162 you go like if you don't lose a lot of altitude. So you know, if you
okay,
look
I got you.
at the
I got
horizon,
you.
you're gonna see like a little line with a triangle in it.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, if you place your crosshair with a triangle, like in the middle of it, you don't lose a lot of altitude.
Got you. I got you.
It is the optimal way to glide. You
Optimal.
can, yes, you can
Give me
like,
money.
sacrifice
I did the quest.
a lot of height for speed, but it's like gonna drain really fast.
Oh.
So unless you're like getting shot, not recommended.
Fair. Let's see. This gives 63 copper, granite, and salvage metal. Oh, yeah, it's a low level thing. It's a low level thing. That makes sense. All right. Okay. So that means we salvage. We salvage. All right. To the next quest. Probably. Oh, wait. It's here, apparently. Collect the package from Mir. Who the hell's Mir? Are you Mir? Is this dude Mir? Mir? Let's see. Let me answer chat first. Hello, Mr. Cool. How are you doing? Living the life. What are you doing on Pajos? Am I pronouncing that right, Marcos? Pajos? Paxos? Pachos? Pajos? Pagos? It's one of those. It's definitely one of those. I just said 4 things, so now Marcos can only say yes. And then you guys get to guess which one it was. Let's see. Would lack of smile be such a negative thing for certain? I think so. But it's because, like, I'm a firm believer that oxytocin is the thing that we need in order to find a lot of meaning. And I think just a smile does so much. Like when I walk around, I'll give you guys a good example. My boy, Liam, like he's 19 months at this point. And like this is the most social human being I've met in my life. If I'm walking down the street with this kid, like again, it's a freaking, he's basically a baby, right? He walks around. Every single person that walks past us, he looks at them dead in the eye and he goes, hi. He does this to absolutely everyone, okay? And every time he does that, you know how rare it is for someone, first of all, to not say hi, but second of all, to like not be happy about it. Like every single person smiles at him. You can tell that it's just like, it's such a cute moment. Like this random baby like says hi to you, right? And so sometimes even people walk past after he says hi, they don't say anything. And then like after 3 seconds, I hear, oh, hi, sorry, right? And it's like people are like, oh, wait, that kid said hi to me. And so that gives you an idea of why I think just that little smile, that little moment of, we'll call it human connection, why I think that's such a big deal. So I would say yes and no. I'm not confident, of course, but I do think it's a big deal. Dune really sucked you in. Yeah, it has, man. It's mostly because I get to play with you guys. Yeah, you can take your time. Take your time with the question of the day, of course. No rush, just as always. Doing almost great? Why almost great?
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
Is this
stranger?
Mir? I'm supposed to take package to Anvil.
Indeed. I hope you have more
Probably
brains
had
than
it
the
marked on
last
the map,
courier I
just so you know.
hired. Idiot tried to cross the...
Okay, give me package. Okay, don't cross desert on foot. Phacil. That is dumb. Oh, he just wants me to go there. Probably do this first. Scour the Sukalusus. Before I go there, I probably should double check that I can actually package. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Can I package the bird? No possible play.
You can package the bird.
I got you. Alright, so I just need to drop the... Hello, worm? I need to drop the motorcycle on base then. Before I continue. I am bird. Alright, let's see. Hey, big boy, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I'm supposed to be paying you for stuff, man. Stop throwing money at me. You're an ass. No, and a very lovely one at that. I'm pretty sure he's about to me too. Hashtag me too me, but that's okay. No problem. Germans don't have hashtag me too. Am I right, big boy? Much appreciated, man. Oh. Drink water, guys. Have a good vacation, Marcos. Bye-bye. It's the X.
Improved
It's actually
posture, healthy
Paxos?
shoulders.
Okay, right, my bad.
These
then.
sound appealing?
Sit up straight, guys. If smiling is fully physiologically connected to oxytocin, then sure. I think it is, honestly. But this is one of those things, Ariadna, I would say definitely don't believe me. That's one of the best things you can do. What you should do instead is be like, I think Phacil's full of it. And then just spend your time testing it. So just one day be like, okay, alright. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna go outside, and whenever someone's about to walk past me, I'm just gonna do my best to make eye contact. I'm just gonna say hi or good morning as I walk past, right? And that feels super weird at first, but then as you get used to it, you're gonna find out, wait, most people just say hi back. And if you do it really well, you do it with a smile, and you're gonna be like, whoa, it's not just that people smile back and say hi back. You actually can tell that they enjoy you saying hi. So it's one of those things that definitely don't believe me. Just test it. Let me know, of course, the result. And so take into account there's a chance you'd get it on an off day, but if you do it for 5 days straight, at least 4 of those, at least, probably all 5, but at least 4 of those are going to be good experiences. Let's see. We do have happy interaction without smiling. That is true. That is very true. I'm not saying it's a necessity. I just think it's a really potent tool, Ariadna. Good call, though. Let's see. That's something for the raffle. I appreciate you, big boy. Thank you so much, man. Very kind. You guys are way too kind, honestly. But I think that's the beauty to human nature. It's yet to let me down. But you have to be willing to be vulnerable, though. I know people that are like, I think human nature sucks. And I go, well, maybe that's because you're not very nice to it. Right? And then they're like, what did you say? It's like, oh, okay, all right. Maybe my point just got proven, but it's like, why I oughta... Okay, all right, I'm sorry. That's basically how that conversation goes most of the time. Surprisingly fine, unlike my posture and lower jaw. Okay, do I want to know what happened to your lower jaw, Mr. Cool? Yes, I do, actually. What happened to your lower jaw? What happened to his lower jaw, guys? Maybe I should pump out a poll before he answers. What I gathered, the reasons behind the low prevalence of smiling are negative here. However, not as simple as lack of feelings causing the smile in other culture. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, what came first, the chicken or the egg, is often a Dutch saying. I think if you're really sad and you find ways mentally to force smiles, I think more often than not, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're like, wait, I can juke my brain into being happy? And you can, actually. Which is nuts to think about, but this is definitely one of those things that's fun to Google, to research. Parking my thing. This is Floodlight, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. Flood does a lot of the decorating, so he just put pictures of himself everywhere.
I do not do any decorating.
See, he got called out. He got called out.
Lies.
Right.
Lies.
Oh, actually,
Yes,
Stern
yes,
needed.
Yes. You
Stern.
bastard.
Stern.
No more lies.
Respecting the master. Oh, you forced him into it? That's crazy, actually. Very Russian of you. Well done.
Russian of you. Yeah.
That's
Tell him 2.0.
basically. Let's see. That's a relief, Google says. Glad to hear it's nothing serious. Feel like posture is easier to fix. Ooh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope posture is easy to fix. Alright, everyone wants to know what happened with his jaw. What happened with his jaw, guys? Let me see. I haven't read enough chat. Oh, let me see. I was gonna get the metal things to fix my teeth. Braces? Okay. I'm assuming he means braces. Assuming, but might be a bad assumption. I had to get an MRI to see if everything is good in there. It was mostly fine. But I have a cyst. I think that's how it's pronounced in English. A cyst under one of my canine teeth. Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds a little bit painful. Alright, fair. Alright, guys, he did not get knocked out by Brad Pitt. Fight Club style. You should have said Brad Pitt knocked you out. That would have been a better story, Mr. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I hope I hope you get better fast, but that does sound rough, to be fair. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be here, I'm pretty sure. Question of the day, Tam. Actually pretty terrible when trying to hide an emotion. In general, I'm quite expressive with my emotions. Sometimes I would like to be a bit more reserved. Okay, alright. So out of all the emotions, which one do you think you would be most capable of hiding? Whoop. Alright, package. Delivery. To this guy.
I'm pleased to see you again.
Oh, this is a different quest. Okay.
I feared as
Take the
much.
report.
But hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Here it is.
Let me have a look at that.
Okay.
Ah, I know Maxim's salivating for this report. You made the right choice. Trust is hard in this unscrupulous trade, but you've earned some goodwill.
Who is Skorda?
How did you... This is delicate information. Perhaps you have a gift for intelligence work after all. Our deceased agent was on the trail of Lieutenant Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military.
Defector.
We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. I must find him before the Harkonnen do, to protect my Duke's honor. Those
Okay.
above may know more about what Skorda was up to, but such need-to-know information rarely trickles this far down the chain of command.
Am I on the team?
And what you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity.
Exactly. Will this paint a target on my back for the Harkonnen? That's a question.
As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. You're as free or limited to move about as anyone else.
I like it.
Trust accrues slowly in the world of espionage. You'll have to really earn it. In the meantime, let's work on a contract-by-contract basis. You're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trustworthiness. Let's begin.
What do I do?
Let's not waste precious time on menial tasks. I want to give you the opportunity to demonstrate your true quality. We'll begin with combat prowess.
Easy.
Gangs of brutal slavers need a proper lesson taught to them the hard way. I look forward to hearing about...
Easiest mission of life. Go shoot some dudes. Alright. Oh, I need to hand in the other thing. This guy actually wants me to shoot some dudes. Alright then. Deliver items. Yes. I deliver. I deliver. Accept. Deliver one standard GRDA 44. I don't have that. Oh. I'll work on that. So far so good. Where's the next quest? Here. I'll do the Sucolusus one. Let's see. You only have 3 wisdom teeth? What do you mean? Because they already removed one? Or you were genetically born this way? This is interesting, actually. Hey, what's up, Greek? How you doing, bud? Yes, time for quality. Time for all the quality. No worries. We can do. Alright. Probably here. Oh, that's the 10 slavers. Okay, we'll do that first. Whatever. Let's see how you doing, Creek. How's life treating you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe sadness, I guess. That's pretty certainly just a man thing. Ah, probably true. In addition, I don't feel like I'm actively hiding it. Rather, I just have the tendency to grieve silently. That is a very, very interesting point, actually. It might just be a man thing. It might just be a man thing. Let's... Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm assuming this doesn't go into politics, but... I don't know. Are you sure? I know a lot of women that grieve very silently as well, so I wouldn't say it's just a man thing per se. I guess the stereotype is that it's a man thing. I'll give it that much. But I think it might just be a human thing, honestly. You know, there's a lot of tiny creatures that if they're like dying, they don't show it, they just sit still and they slowly die basically. And I think some of those, like it's a survival mechanism, right? If you show weakness, you get eaten, basically. And so I think some of that might be present for human beings as well, I would argue. I don't know though. Scouting the map really quick. Gives me time to answer chat. Oh, you were born with 3 wisdom teeth. That's actually interesting. I don't know how common that is, but that's actually the first time I've heard that. Interesting, Mr. Cool. Still feel in the doldrums a bit, but things might be turning around on other fronts. What does that mean? The doldrums? From looking a bit into it, smile seems to be a universally present expression, however, without a fully certain use case. Meaning of it is vaguely common, but ranges greatly. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm definitely not gonna pretend like it's a foolproof thing, but I do believe it's like 95-98% smart to smile at people more often, or your mental health, not even just their mental health, but yours. But we'd have to go deeper into the psychology. Do the next one. Oh, actually no, not to the next one. It's right here. JK. JK.
Also, Phacil, are you at the anvil, like the quest?
The what? No, I'm busy.
Hey, outpost.
Being quality. What's up, homeboy? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Whoa, this guy. Whoa. Wait. Give me 1 second. I am parrying. Okay, alright. Give me a sec to warm up, slavers. Oh man. This is interesting. Why are those parries missing? Oh, a little bit too soon apparently. Loot! Cut me! A little bit too soon, alright. Need to be slower. Okay, got the timing again. Where's the dude? Oh, oh. Oh. I am excited for PvP in this game. Give blood, please. The guildies need water. I will take 5 liters from you, which is basically your whole body. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not a nurse for a second. I definitely feel that about avoiding showing weakness. Yeah, I think it's an animal trait probably. So I would suppose it's there for us as well. Doldrums are an area where there's no prevailing wind around the equator. It's a nautical term. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, screw other people. Smile for yourself. Well, the beauty is, if you smile for other people or for yourself, it doesn't matter. The result's the same. You both win. So just smile, really. And then you get to decide whether you're doing it for others or whether you're doing it for you. That's the beauty. You feel like a ship without wind to drive it. Take more breaks, man. Come game, dude. Craig also plays with us. If anyone else wants to play this game with us, definitely feel free to join. Hello. Dude, calm down. There's a random dude here. It's called William. Which is a very interesting way to write William. I like it. Alright, random dude here. No worries. Did he take all the blood? No, he didn't. Okay, alright. I am now officially the tallest. How tall are you, Mr. Cole? I'm curious now. Yeah, you youngins. From the available information, couldn't be purely physical, but it could be purely cultural. Only thing certain seems to be that culture plays. Yeah, well, culture always plays a role, right? Let's see. Oh no! Dude needs assistance. Got him. Boom. Dude. Shield on. Good job. Good job, Baba Yaga. I went straight to John Wick. I don't know why I went straight to John Wick actually, but... Hello? Take blood. There we go. Take all the blood. I am Blood Master. Baby smile though, right? Yes. And there's a lot of science as to why babies smile. But it all basically comes down to the thing we're talking about now. Like you get... If you just smile at people, that has such a powerful effect. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I enjoy talking about this because I've been at a new intensive care unit for like a month now. So I've met these people for a month. This is like, we're talking crap ton of ICU nurses, new doctors, right? So giant amounts of new people. Usually, if I walk down a corridor and I recognize them, maybe I don't remember their name because I only met them once. I just smile. I go like this. And then whenever they look at me, they always smile back, right? They always smile back, they wave back at me. And so most people enjoy that because they're like, okay, this guy, I can obviously, like I'm honest about it. Obviously he doesn't remember my name, but at least, you know, he doesn't lie about it. And he's a positive, happy-go-lucky dude. And sometimes you'll run into people that don't like that. But most of the time, like I said, probably 95 out of 100 times, people are like, yo, that's actually really cool. So yeah, definitely smile at people. You are one... That's super tall even for Dutch standards. Is it? Stern, how tall are you? I'm almost confident Stern's a tall boy. Stern's Dutch. Let's see. Don't people who are blind from birth still smile? Probably, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised actually. I think it's an instinctive thing. I'd be confident on that even. I think smiling is something... facial expressions is such a big deal. Like mimicry is a fun thing to think about, right? The word mimicry is basically... If someone's sad in front of you, it's very hard for you to smile. That's actually not... that feels weird to you. And that's because we're really good at mimicking the other person emotionally. And most of it we can read off someone's face. And so the cool thing is if someone smiles... If you know, think about it like this. If you're sad, it's very hard for someone to smile in your face, right? It just feels weird to them. And so that brings them down, in quotation marks, to your sadness level, if you will. But you can do the same the other way, which is if they're down and you smile before they get a chance to wallow in the misery, if you will, and you do your best to communicate it accurately, of course, you can bring them up. And I think that is if that's not the most powerful tool we have, socially speaking, it's definitely one of the most. 175 is still tall. Well, it's not short by any for any intents and purposes. I think my girlfriend's like 162, 164, something like that. I'm 183. Where's all the slavers? The dude. Where are slavers? I need to wait here, I guess. Let's see. Good question. I think I'd agree that it's not a gender thing. Fairly certain it's more of a man thing for me personally. There are times as well where I seeked out company in bad times, but more often than not I grieve, suffer, embrace sadness when alone. Very much feels like a man thing. I suppose so. I think it's easy, you guys know that I'm not a big fan of this whole believing we're all the same. I don't think that's true. I definitely think there's a difference between men, women, etc. I think there's big differences. But this one, emotionally, I don't think we're that different from each other. I think maybe just socially it's more acceptable, in quotation marks, acceptable for a woman to grieve than it is for a man. But let's, if we're gonna be honest about this, maybe we should start changing that, right? And so if that is the case, then I would say it sucks that it's the case, but we can change that. And I'll be honest, I've always been very open about my emotions. And like, I answered the question today by saying sorrow, sadness, but I very rarely hide it. As in, if I'm sad, I hide it. It's more, if I'm sad for someone else and I feel like I need to focus because I need to help them out, I can basically show that, I can show them that there's strength behind it as well, right? So it's a bit of both. And I think that's a very interesting concept in itself. Maybe the concept of hiding emotions is broken in itself. Yeah, maybe. Did they smile as a baby? Because you could teach someone who didn't know how to smile just with descriptions. Ooh, can you? That is an interesting debate right there. Can we? I don't know. Is this the only place where slavers spawn? Oh, whatever. I'm going back to the other quest for a sec. Going to Sukalusus. Scour the Sukalusus thieves market for information. Alright. Hello? Thopter? 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 I just want my Thopter. No, Baba Yaga. Probably should have paid more attention. I don't know. I like John Wick. I feel like because it's in my head now. I was watching a Netflix show with my girlfriend, and I saw John Wick on the front page of the Netflix screen, and now I'm just like Baba Yaga. I need to help this guy. Dude has a turret up. Dude's a baller. Let's go. Easy. Good job, William. Yeah, I knew Stern was tall. 188. There you go. Homeboy's a tall boy. It's all the cheese, man. Dutch people eat too much cheese. No, it's not, but I feel like that's a very common reason people use as to why the Dutch are tall. You wish you were tall? Oh, or short. Either way is cooler than average. No, average is good, honestly. I feel like if you consider most things are built for the average height, it's probably good. You would have to like get special clothes and stuff, or go to the child section, right? It's not all it's cut out to be, I think. Any social behavior gender difference is like 99% thought. Yeah, there's a good chance. Gender is thought? Probably behaviorally. Biologically speaking, you guys know I don't agree with it, but that's obviously because I'm medical personnel. But I get your point for sure. There's a lot of stuff that is just thought. I agree with that. Where? Am I done with this quest yet? I have not killed 10? Or are the slavers the dudes with the big guns? What is happening? Hello. Oops. Dude. Alright, let's go. Good. One more. Better. Oh, got him. Alright. I'm pretty confident. This guy's on the same quest I am. But I'm not sure why my quest hasn't been fulfilled. Empty backpack matching the one was last seen wearing. Same old Barris. A crudely scribbled note. Okay. Cluttered crate. Interesting. Okay. Gonna go to the other quest first. Even with such strictly enforced societal norms, there's way more variation within a single gender than the average observed. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. This I agree with. Trip, let's see. Wait, what did I miss? I've gone to this place called the Museum of Darkness. Trippy as hell. The whole premise is to spread awareness of the struggles of being blind. Yeah. There's in the Netherlands, I don't know if this is everywhere, but in the Netherlands we have restaurants where you can dine in the dark, which is basically it's super dark and you don't actually know what you're eating, and oftentimes you'll be like, oh, I think this is broccoli, or I think this is, and then they show you what it is, you're like, what? So there's a lot of fun things to learn about life like that, and just how we use our senses, to be fair. More blood. Alright, it spilled. My blood bag's full? Blood bag's full. Alright, I guess I should just go to the next quest spot, because something's up with this quest. It's just bugged, I guess. Hello, Rento? I'm not reading in-game chat at all. You can kill any slavers in the region. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Well, let me do Sukaluses first. Alright, off to Sukalusus. Let's see. Short people generally live longer. Why is that, Krieg? I think I've heard this before, but I have no idea why. Trying to think if it is a metabolism thing. It's probably more you're harder to hit kind of thing. Well, that feels way too gamey, right? That can't be it. There's no way that's it. Let's see. We have to do stuff like cross the street? It's really hard. Yeah, it is. It really is. Well, that's the cool thing, right? Makes you really grateful for your senses, to be fair. Whee! Am I here yet? Almost. Whoopa. Whoop. How am I doing on backspace? Oh, I'm fine, alright. Let's see. Interesting perspective. Must admit though, for the most part, I like having some seclusion when feeling down. Sorting myself out just seems easier when I get to peace. That is also fair. This is definitely a perspective thing, right? We can flip everything from a negative to a positive and vice versa. It all depends on how persistent you are in your mindset. That includes moments in your life that involve death, for the record. Anything you can flip to a positive, and vice versa, unfortunately. Super duper concept, blind restaurant. But also you have different drinks in same glasses on a revolving table. Each time you get around. Yeah, that would be dope, actually. There's a lot of good stuff like that. It was, honestly, the food was delicious as well. But the stuff, I think at some point I was like, oh, that's definitely a strawberry. And I think it was some sort of tropical fruit. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, what is that? But it wasn't a strawberry, so. Gnome cunning, exactly. That's exactly what it is. That's why you live longer. Everyone gets that. Got him. Whoopa. Flick shots for the win. So I need to scour the Sukalusus for records. Oh, for information. Okay. To the thieves' markets. Hello? Alright then. No. Woo! I need to land shots like that in PvP. Definitely getting called a hacker. Oh. Oh. Where do we go? Oh, there's the... Let's see. Hey, what's up, Whiskey James? How are you doing? Smaller hitboxes. See? I told you guys. The medical professional confirmed it. He hasn't. He really hasn't. But I'm just going to pretend like he confirmed it. I'm with Google on this one. Small people win. I'll tell my girlfriend she's going to live longer because she's shorter. And then just not give her any medical reasons. Small people use tall people as body shields from the sun. This is probably true. I'm kind of scared. I feel like this is true. I feel like it's very easy to visualize as well. How are you doing, Whiskey James? How's life treating you, bud? You think it's heart benefits? Easier on heart, less peripheral vascular resistance. So your heart has to work less hard because it doesn't have to. The blood doesn't have to travel as far. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, right? Alright, we're just gonna stick with the tinier hitboxes. There's suffering that can get too much for anyone to handle. While that point is different for everyone, I can only recommend to reach out to your peers. That is a good call out. Thank you, big boy. Definitely. Just remember you don't have to suffer alone. That's a fantastic call out. Thank you, big boy. I feel like I should do a sales pitch if I'm gonna call myself a streamer. If you don't want to suffer alone, come hang out with us in Dune or on Discord. No one's gonna clip it? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. At what height do you get the gnome buff? Okay, alright. At what height do we get the gnome buff, guys? That's a question. Let's see. When you're shorter than the average height of your preferred friend group, of course. That is a good answer. Oh man, alright. Whiskey says the same thing Ariadna did. Happiness. For the question of the day. Can't let anyone destroy it for me, so I hide and enjoy those moments. But you can share it too, Whiskey. That's the other side to the coin, right? Would you say maybe it's worth sharing? Of course, it's just it's a question, of course. Let's see. Has that happened to you before, Phacil? Been so good at video games you called hacker? Yeah, once or twice. I used to be a very hardcore Counter-Strike player. And to be fair, but like if you watch professional Counter-Strike players, like all of those dudes are hackers basically. For the average player, if you watch that, you're like, dude's hacking 100%. He's not. They just have ridiculous reflexes, but for the average player, it just looks like a dude's hacking. So once or twice. I was never that good at it, but I would land some shots and people would be like, there's no way he landed that shot. The dude's way too average, right? It's like, okay, that's fair. Like, I can't even argue with that. So I would say yes and no.
I am recording this message,
Mother?
which a kind member of the Sietch will send on to you by distance. We have arrived safely here at Mirzaba, the culmination of our personal hajra. Oh, Mother, the great rock is
Hey, thank you for the follow, Luciantis. Good seeing you on Discord too.
above us in a most daunting way. Small wonder our ancestors named this rock after the iron hammer that crushes the souls of those who cannot answer the 7 mystic questions required for entry into paradise.
What are the 7 mystic questions?
Here in the shadow of Mirzaba, we will spend our hours in prayer and meditation, strengthening our faith. You and Father will be in my prayers daily. Like the bird that will carry this message, my thoughts fly across the sands to you. Your loving daughter, Kava.
No. Well, come on. No. No. Oh yeah, let's see. Thank you for the clip, Google. In the museum while you were drinking whiskey, you found a statue, started touching it, hugging. What? Wow. Okay, right, wait. Doing anything to understand what it was. It was a topless Venus. Man, pictures or didn't happen, dude. Post it in the Discord. We'll wait. It's just gonna send us black pictures where it's all black because he was in the dark. All right, pictures or didn't happen. Females live longer. Yeah, this is just because men are dumb. I'm just kidding. It's also because men are dumb, but not only because men are dumb. Let's see. Doing kind of cool. Gonna get my left down 7th removed by a stomatologic surgeon. Left down 7th? Rig, help me out here. What is he talking about? What is left down 7th? Is that a tooth? But he said stomatologic. Is that gastrointestinal? Killed 4 people popping out of the vent in CS Assault with the HMG ones, you lucky crap, dude. That's definitely rage worthy. Let's see. No, I definitely wasn't cracked. I was okay. Like I did some scrims, I was okay. Sakura's still trying to get me back into it, but I was average at most. I just landed some good shots here and there, and then people were like, hacker, the dude's hacking. He's been mediocre all game, and then suddenly it's like, okay, dude, just give me one. Like I'm allowed to land a shot. I don't have water. Great, guys, drink water. Stern hydrate checked us. I'm running out, but it's almost break time, so I can get some. Let's see. If you share it, you always find people trying to destroy. You can find those, but oftentimes you won't, though. Oftentimes you won't, to be fair. Hello, Luciantis. Nice to meet you. You're friends with Rental, right? At least that's what I get from the Discord chat I've been reading. Oh, hello. Opa. No. Actually, I was gonna go down, but I probably reload first. Whoa. Come on, dude. What? Over there? Oh, cheater. Alright. Apparently heels platform boots easily get 10 centimeters. Yeah, probably. There's some ridiculous boots out there, but to be fair, social influence is ridiculous. Nature versus nurture. I do feel like nurture is more powerful. I just think nature wins in the end oftentimes. Would be my guess, honestly. I like the Stair Scout because it was cheap, auto shoddy. Okay, alright. Alright. That's the end of Krieg and I's friendship, guys. Fun fact. No worries. EMP was fun because you had to headshot someone like 3. Yeah, okay, right. I felt the same with the Glock was kind of weird in Counter-Strike as well. You're the second person who said my name right. Hell yeah, who was the first? Was it Rental? Okay, where the heck is the thing I'm supposed to find here? Does anyone know? I'm supposed to find information here, but I think I came up these stairs, right? Pretty sure, yeah. There has to be some... Is there any indication what it looks like? Kinda scared there's not, so I just have to look around. They're about to respawn probably at this rate. Oh, there we go. Get the best loot with Draught. Drought's band always get the best loot. Everyone knows. Oh, okay. Random scroll. Who's Draught? Alright. Stomatologic means lips, gums? Oh, okay. I've actually never heard of this term. Lips and gums. So, teeth then? Have a good run, Krieg. Thank you for hanging out, bud. No worries. Enjoy lunch, man. I don't mind if you just spend time with your kids. Honestly, I much appreciate it. Well done prioritizing in life, man. Thank you for hanging out. Rental showed me your channel, like really liked the vibe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging out, Luciantis. If you play Dune, you're welcome to join. Rental's on here right now as well. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'm going this way by the looks of it. Alright, we're here. Is this where I started? No. No, it's not. Go. Oh. Come on, dude. Oh. I leveled up. No. No, this guy took my stamina. I'm in trouble. Got him. Alright, bandages. Dude got me good. Didn't see him coming. Sneaky boy. Let's see. What stunned me was how well the guide operated in the museum when we were asked to return the sticks, for example, is trying to feel where she is, but you're trying to feel where she is. I feel like you have a lot of, like you're gonna have a lot of explaining to do, man, at some point, Mr. Cool. I appreciate you confessing here, though. Much appreciated. Fully blind for most of her life. Yeah, those people are dope, honestly. I think one thing that's really fun to know about the brain is that you can train whatever you want to train, right? And so I'll give you guys a good example. Usually if someone's like, hey, can you give me directions to, like, I don't let them finish the sentence. I'll just say no. Because I'm like geographically handicapped. I literally just say, please use Google Maps, right? I'm like, thank crap for me living in a time where Google Maps is a thing. Because like I'm a dude, like I will turn left 3 times and not notice, okay? That's just how geographically handicapped I am. But everything else, I feel like I can lock into stuff. I can memorize people's names. Like I know Luciantis joined and is a friend of Rentals. I know Rentals from Canada. I know Mr. Cool's Ukrainian, lives in the UK, right? I can lock into a bunch of other stuff. But if you're like, hey, can you give me directions? Man, please. Wrong dude. Yeah, Adam. So, long story short, you can train whatever you want to train. So make sure you train what you want to train. Like that guy training how to fall. That looked pretty cool. Is it here? Where's the thing? Where's my quest item? Let's see, rental was the first. Ah, that's tough. That's awesome. Good seeing you here, Luciantis. Do you play Dune? I'm sorry your mind thinks that. Well done. Nice deflection, Mr. Cool. You win, GG's. Alright, I'll drop it. Well done. It could be said right now, any win nature could have over nurture is something irrecognizably reshaped by nurture. Yeah, but it's there, right? It's still there, despite all of nurture's attempts. So you could argue, are we sure that nurture wins? It's interesting to think about. At the very least, you would have to go into semantic debate what winning is in terms of quality or human trait, I should say. Have a good shower, Whiskey. Thank you for hanging out, but catch you on the next one. I understand your geographic stroke. Wait, you work for NASA. You can't say this, Google. You can't, like, if you get lost up there, you're in trouble, dude. Living where I currently am since 2000. Still need the map to the store. Exactly. That's exactly how I am. Okay, guys, I have no idea where Sukalusus is. Or rather, looking for leaders. Oh, maybe I just need to grab a bit more of the scrolls, because I found Dot. I found some of the scrolls.
Help Sukalusus or what?
Yes, please, help Sukalusus.
You should go down. Do you need help, like, finding it?
Well, what's the quest exactly? I should probably look up what the quest is.
Can you tell me the name of the quest?
Right now? No. Looking for leaders. Looking for leaders. I also need to take a break. An ad break. Oh, sorry, what is what? It says... Scour the Sukalusus Thieves Market for information.
You just go down the hole and...
I did.
And kill everyone. Just go deeper.
Well, like, I came back out, dude. Like, I went full circle.
Okay, do you have, like, the little contract thing on your up? Like, the bar on the up?
Am I just killing them too fast? Is that what's happening?
No. Look at the bar up on the compass.
The what? The bar up?
Where your stuff is, like, you know, the bases.
Yeah, yeah.
When you personal markers.
Okay, I'm following
see, like,
one.
a little blue thing.
I see it. I'm following it.
Okay,
10 meters, 5 meters. Okay, I read it. Oh, I found it. Okay, this is the one I missed. You're amazing, dude. Okay, I complete quest. Yes. Give me money. She gave me money. Alright, got it, guys. I did it completely with no help. This is great.
Also, if you could, like, complete it without any help, go and align us with Atreides.
I was kidding. How do I do that? Align us with Atreides.
You need to sign, like, a contract, at least as far as
I don't sign any contracts live on stream.
You do sign contracts.
Okay,
Ask around.
alright. Okay,
You
fine.
know, I was telling about
Fine.
you about like the Anvil outpost. Like,
Fine.
so there's a guy.
You want me to go to the Anvil outpost?
Yes,
Okay, okay, alright, I'll go.
there was a guy named Tolliver. Like, and he's all in green and stuff.
Okay, okay, one sec. Let me go there because I need to take a break anyway. Let's see. I could have said I fingered the statue. That definitely sounds okay. I'm gonna let my mind not wander. Well done. Well done, Mr. Cole. Don't play it. Looks hella fun. I'll definitely get it and play with you guys. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much, Luciantis. I love it. I love meeting people. I love hanging out. You hear that, Rental? I got your friend to get back in here. I did it. She's gonna pay me for that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She definitely didn't. I do genuinely enjoy meeting new people, hanging out. Let's see. Took a shower just about an hour ago. Mom's boyfriend actually installed a new heater with display of temperature. Found out favorite temperature 41 degrees. Oh. I think it's 38 for me. I'm not confident. It's 38, 39. You see, we have GPS. Okay, fair. So you don't actually need to know where you're going in space. Fun facts. Good to know. That's the trade post. All right. Let me go for the trade post, and then we'll take a break there. I'm decent at what I do because I'm directionally inept. That is fair. I like it. There you go. Flipped it to a positive. Google's been paying attention. Can flip anything to a positive if you try hard enough. Hell yeah. What was that? Spice explosion. All right. Let's see. Ooh, maybe don't crash. I am here. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, let me read chat and then we take a quick break. Give me one sec. Let me see. That's a good question, Orion. No, unfortunately, I'm in the US, and so it's not worth the price for me. Wait, what did she ask? Is grocery delivery cheap or expensive in the Netherlands? It's pretty expensive. It's like 5 to 7 euros, depending on where you order. Depending as well on, of course, how much you order. Usually, it's like if you order above so just groceries, right? I think it's like if you order above 50 or 70 euros worth, then the transport is free. So then it's okay. So for big groceries, it's good, but for small groceries, no. Which makes sense, to be fair. Let's see. Nurture seems to be very prevalent. I think so too. I think nature wins oftentimes, though. We just don't notice it as much. Let's see. Okay, all right. BRB guys, take a quick break with me. Go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a drink. Definitely get a drink, by the way, because Stern is going to hydrate check the crap out of us. So make sure you have a water with you. Get healthy while we game. Catch you guys in 5 minutes. And make sure you move around at least, okay? That's healthy for you. See you in 5. This is never gonna get old. I come back and it's just flower, tree, grass. What's up, Witness? How you doing, man? I'm done. The dude, I definitely didn't make that game, but there's a guy that's made a bunch of mini games that I can throw on the stream. So I'll probably make it so it cycles randomly between mini games from now on. I think there's like 5 or 6 games that you guys haven't seen yet, so we'll see how you guys enjoy those. Let's see, what else did I miss other than Witness?
Where? Yeah, I'm getting over there. Give me a second.
I missed.
I'm already almost there.
I missed Witness. I missed Big Boy trying to plant a car. Okay. I think that's Ornithopter. That'd be dope if that worked.
Where are you? I'm in the castle.
Flower.
Flower? Books are better than movies, guys. Yes or no? Let's see how people vote here. Ooh, this is gonna be... This is
books.
This is like political debate waiting to happen.
I vote books.
Books? You're a book guy? Yes? So yes.
Yes.
Books are better than movies then. You're a 1 voter. Alright. Rental's a 3. Rental disagrees? Okay.
Where are you, Stern?
Oh, we have 2 yeses? Actually, we have 4 yeses because you actually...
I was already inside and I did not see you. Like...
The anvil, right? As you said?
The main entrance. Okay, give me a second.
Oh, this is pretty 50-50. Like I said, this is political debate waiting to happen.
Okay, I see a big chest. Is that supposed to be here?
All right, who wants first go at this? All right, give me a book defender. Okay, I'll let Flood do it just because he's in Discord. Okay, Flood, why books over movies? I'll try to figure out how to align us with the tradies meanwhile.
Welcome back.
Just a lot
If
more
you're eager
detail.
for work,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have just the thing.
And
Lot more
also, I almost never watch movies, and I just read books. Yeah, that's...
It sounds kind of biased.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Where are my movie defenders?
Cool thing. I see the cool thing. Damn.
Let's see, who else voted
Oh,
3?
that's amazing.
Kugel voted 3. Kugel, defend movies. I enjoy both. I do think books are better, though, I think in the long run. But I love movies, to be fair, so it's definitely not, like, easy. It's difficult, yeah. Let's see how Google defends movies. Depends on the book. Movie, that's way too easy of an out, dude. Come on. You can do this. You work for NASA, like I said. This is definitely not the strongest argument you have in your pocket.
How much?
Hello, Witness. How you doing? But I'm doing well, thank you, man. I'm a little bit tired. I was talking about it. I'm DIY. I'm getting close to the end, but I'm DIYing like my daughter's new bedroom. So it's a lot of hard work. Like I'm doing carpentry stuff that I just don't know how to do. But it's super exciting. But it's physically tasking. And then on top of that, of course, streaming and just doing my regular nurse job. So all in all, it's I'm good. Long story short. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking.
You?
Sorry, what'd you say? What?
I'm asking Stern if he has any spice on him. No? Okay.
Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. Let's see. On the grind for the laser sentry to complete my laser light show build. That sounds dope, honestly, Witness. It sounds dope that they gave us full laser loadouts, right?
Go ahead.
As long as the movie only refers to the stuff you go to the cinema to see. Ooh, I feel like you just opened up a whole new box of worms, I think is the saying. That's interesting.
I
Yes.
presume you have some business
Nice.
with me.
This is what we're gonna use this room for.
Welcome back. If you're
Wait, am I at the wrong place? Where's the anvil? Is that what you said? Where is that?
Yes, the angle.
Is that
Yes,
where I
you're
am?
right. Yes.
Oh, so it's not here, inside here. Then. Okay, I'll look around. Where do I align us with Atreides?
You're gonna receive a scene first if you didn't see it yet. But
I did.
The green guy.
Yeah, the green guy? I talked to him already.
welcome back.
Oh well.
If you're
continue
eager
the
for,
quest.
I am of House Atreides. There is no call.
Talk to him more.
Just continue his quest. Okay, alright. I got you. then.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on it.
So basically, this room is what. Just taking
Now I
spice.
need to kill Grab. I need to go kill a dude who's right next to our base, apparently. which is handy. Okay, here we go.
Something
We're live.
explode.
Kugel says, the reason I disagreed is because there are counter examples. For me, I enjoyed Pacific Rim more than the novel adaptation. I didn't even know there was a novel adaptation. That's interesting. Although, I guess I really enjoyed Pacific Rim. I only watched the first one, but I really enjoyed that movie as well, so I can see that. I can see that happening.
Claw, the Bindu, the Piranha Bindu Sprint, and the
Let's see.
Regenerate thing.
If movie also refers to shows, then it's a no probably. How come? Just because there's more content then? More hours of show, I guess? Okay, honestly, I usually enjoy books for much longer and feel they leave much more of an impression. I think a lot of people feel that way about books. I think what I love about movies, of course, is that if well made, but that's the same for books, I suppose, they can captivate a lot of emotion in very little time, which is impressive, right? Well, to be fair, that's usually the movies that win awards, but
Also, how much did the table cost?
I guess it depends on what books. Yeah, that is definitely the right answer. I think movies can capture moods, books cannot. Oh, that is an interesting statement. I don't know how many people agree with you, but I can see that. I can see it from a non-verbal communication, so you're probably right there. You might be onto something there. Another example is the MCU. Never particularly interested in comics. Found the movies very engaging. That is another good one. Yeah,
I don't know how that works. I guess you don't.
it's interesting. Hard to say. Yeah, clearly there's not going to be a one is better than the other absolute answer. I suppose in this day and age where everyone's kind of in a rush, it's probably movies that are better. But realistically, it's probably... it'd be better if the time was invested into books, I guess. But then we'd have to debate as to what we mean by better, right? Like, better for what? To what end?
This one.
Yeah. That's fair. That is fair.
Damn,
Counter example. How to Tame Your Dragon movies are great. The books are 500% better. Okay, right. That is fair. I think a lot of people defend books very vigorously. Although, like, Google does make good points, though. I do think there's some movies that are just phenomenal. And I don't know if the books are always better than...
Why is it camping like?
Alright.
Through. Why can't I get through it? Them. You mean like this?
Drop some stuff. Ooh, new recipe.
Like iodine pills. Yes, I am.
What? Oh, I dropped all my blood sacks in here. I was like, what do you mean? I have 3 full sacks.
I'm putting off going to Arakian because I want to buy a Harat Viper, which is a rapier but better. Like,
Let's see, don't
Basically,
think
my rapier
movies
was
and books... I'm muting Discord for just a second so I can answer chat. I'll be a beat. I don't think movies... Oh, let me do that again. Don't think movies and books are superior to one another. I'm a firm believer in horror games being the best horror medium we have. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't see horror being that good in a book. I know a lot of people that disagree with me, but I'll agree with you there 100%. That's fair. Maybe the message or the emotion that's being conveyed matters a lot in terms of what the better medium is, right? Which I suppose is the exact point you're making, so that's a fair point. Bit more tired watching movies than reading books? That is very interesting. I don't know. I think I would disagree just from a focus standpoint, but maybe you're right. I know a lot of people that agree with you, actually. I know people that can read books for like 8 hours. So there's definitely... That's a definite accurate statement. I'll include shows under movies because frankly they're both motion picture. That is also fair, yeah. No, I would too. I would include TV shows as well, but I guess a lot of the arguments are often that, I think, at least the ones I hear is like, well, but a movie's, you know, even if it's like a 3-hour movie, it's still short. for the content that they're trying to make oftentimes. And so you can't really expect them to jam, you know, a 500-page book into 3 hours, right? Purely content-wise. So there's a lot of those conversations. What does Emilia Earhart say? There you go, guys. Smile. That's what she says. Just smile. See? Called it. She's literally saying just smile, guys. Just smile. What do you mean that's my interpretation of it? No, it's not. That's actually what she said. Let's see. What else do we have? To see an expression on someone's face is more telling than words can ever convey. If it's a good actor or actress, agreed. But sometimes I do have to disagree because there's some really, really good phrases. And I think that's the art of obviously people being good writers. But some phrases, like I feel like some of you guys are good with words as well. Where you'll say stuff and I'm like, whoa, that is just so eloquent to put it like that. Where like, I wouldn't say it's always true. I do feel like there's enough situations where words can convey so much more than a facial expression. But most of the time I will agree. I do think most of the time a facial expression will beat words. Which is probably why, you know, the saying is a picture is worth more than 1,000 words, right? They say. A saying about how... Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly. Should have read that first. I tend to agree that books can't capture emotions with the same intensity that movies can, but to me, much slower... the much slower burn books tend to have just the scratch and itch for you. Okay. Yeah, so it's a preference thing, right? Yeah, I think Hank is reading them right now, the Dune books. I actually don't know very many people that read the Dune books that didn't like them. Although maybe there's a bias there, of course, but... Still though. Very cool. Where are the other chests? Is this our building? This is actually... I think Stern's building this. I haven't even... Okay, I need to not get distracted. I said I was going to quest. I will inspect this building tomorrow. On that note, where the heck are all the other chests? Where's all the other storage? Let's see. Orlane is a horror movie? Or a horror book? Scariest shit I ever read or watched or played. Okay, fair. I've actually never heard of this. That's interesting. Oh, storage. Very nice. I like it. I like how Flood did the storage. Let me unmute. I like how you did the storage, Flood.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you. This is very convenient.
Slightly inconvenient to deposit like a lot of stuff, but it's fine.
But it's only like 10 chests, so you're done in a split second. Let's see, you can spend a whole page describing impressions and using metaphors with visual art like movies. It's like ultra experimental, never happens. I suppose so. But then we'd have to go into like, who are we comparing to who, right? Because if you take a bad movie compared to a good book, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to agree book, right? But then if you take a bad book and compare it to a good movie, I think at least most people would say the movie, right? And so you kind of, you know, obviously that's the problem with apples and pears always, but it's fun to think about. My gut says I would stick, despite how much I enjoy reading at this point, I do feel like it's movies. But it's because I'm thinking of the good movies I really enjoy, to be fair, so. Let's see. Anyone who wouldn't like Dune books drops off after the first book immediately. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, so once you're into the second one for sure. But to be fair, if you're someone who would buy a Dune book, right? It's already a bit biased. That's the other way to look at it. Chopper? Okay. Let me go shoot a dude in the face. One moment. Shooting dude in face. Hello, dude. Time for face.
Time for phrase what?
No, that's it. That's the whole phrase. Time for face. Dude's beefy. Oh, that was it.
Hello there. Hello there.
Apparently that was Drot. I
Oh,
got
wait, I
him.
have to report to a guy.
I killed Drot. Drot is down. Oh. No, scrub it up. Blood. Books can capture one's thoughts better. Yeah, see, this is obviously this is the forever debate we could have. I don't know. It really depends on what book and what movie. Some movies are amazing though. I think it's a lot of it is also the art of how it's directed, right? So I think if you take what people would call a B movie or qualify as a B movie, I think it's because it's filmed in an amateuristic, relatively amateuristic way, it can't captivate you because your mind can see it's fake and it's acted and it's... But so depending on the actors and how it's filmed, it feels very real. And I think the ability to do that, of course, is what sells, right? To be fair, but it sells because I think it captivates our mind so well. And so then the statement can't stand, right? Because the whole reason why we enjoy those movies is because they captivate it. Let's see. Big part of me preferring books is probably that I tend to pause in between reading a lot. Oh, yeah, then definitely. I think if you pause movies, then definitely I'll agree. If you're someone who enjoys the breaks, then yes. I need to make a standard GRDA 44. A. I love how big our base is. Standard GRDA 44. Right? Did I read that right? Standard GRDA 44, yes. Weapon Fabricator. Can I even make it? Do I need to research it? No, I have it. Books convey character thoughts way better, but there's something to not having access to said thoughts that makes silent learning of a character that much better. Yeah, exactly. It's the directing is a big part, right?
House Atreides.
Oh. We have House Atreides. I do feel like we are very much in Atreides guild, right? We're definitely not the baddies. I feel like we're way too cheesy to be the baddies. Something along the lines of a smile ringing like a whale's passionate call is not particularly feasible in a movie. Yeah? Yeah? Oh wow, that's a good phrase to quote too. That is a good phrase to quote. Rental almost went hardcore? Oh, no worries. No worries. We can make it work. Whee! I pause a very high amount in movies, usually to look at details on the screen, though not to think about it. Oh, so that's a pretty big cinematography quirk, I think. Ooh. There we go. Boop. Alrighty, hand it in here. Yes, take it. You want shotgun? Take shotgun. And then contact issuer, give money. I got money. Yes. I accepted contract. New quest, alright. I am just dishing out the quests at this point. I can go up there really quick, finish the slavers. There's a scene in Breaking... Oh, I love Breaking Bad. 3 faces, 3 different poses, all telling the different reactions of the 3 different people in response to the same... Oh, I love that. I never even noticed that, but that's definitely one of those details that probably my mind registered, but not consciously. Nice call out, thank you, Pepper. MCU is bad nowadays? Probably. I'm not really that much into it after Endgame, and I think a lot of people are with me. But I definitely will watch those movies though. I do feel like it's I try to watch it open-minded as much as I can, and my girlfriend and I enjoy binge watching that stuff, so we'll probably do it at some point. We will probably do. All right, let's shoot some slavers in the face. Yes.
Where's the spice? I need it. I need it.
Got her before she got the shield up. No! Grenade. I missed. Oh, that shot looked painful. But I did miss. Oh. My aim. Alright. I blame a crumb on my mouse pad. It's probably not what it was, but it's okay. No! Whoa! What was that? Okay, maybe I wait for my stamina. What the heck? I just realized I have a shield which I'm not using. I am goof. I forgot this game had shields. That's how long I haven't played this game. That's the thing about being a dad, right? You're dad.
Damn Phacil.
What? I'm winning, dude.
I knew you were old, but not that
But
old.
dude, I'm winning. That's worth something, right?
Yeah. Got to use the shield.
I forgot to use my shield, guys. No worries, we're back. Let's see. I enjoyed Thunderbolts. Yeah. Yeah, remember nostalgia is one of the best mental biases ever. Everyone enjoys the stuff of their youth most. The fun fact. I rewatch movies I like over and over to catch little details. Yeah. If you do that and it's there, the details are there, that's a good director in my opinion. And good actors, of course, good writers. I'll have a good one, big boy. Thank you for hanging out, bud. Rest well, man. Catch you on the next one, bud. Good Abend. Alright. Am I done with this quest yet? I am. Okay, great. Dude. How's there 6 dudes here? Boom. 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 Got him. Easy. Easy.
Hopefully only Phacil to get the Phacil.
What? What do you mean? Sandstorms don't bother me.
Yes, they do.
No, they just leave me alone. Watch. No, I'm just kidding.
If you crash my Thopter like the first day of a thing,
It's like, Phacil, please.
a single handout.
I'll just smile at it. Don't worry. It'll be great.
Yeah, it will tear your skin off.
No worries. Tarantino movies. Yeah, I agree. I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. There's a lot of stuff there. I think one time, one of the things that I really enjoyed is
sandstorm is approaching.
one time, for those of you who have watched Pulp Fiction, like there's a scene where there's a suit or a briefcase they open, and like everyone who looks into the briefcase in that movie is like, oh, I need to have it. But then when someone, an interviewer once asked Quentin Tarantino what's in it, because the movie never actually shows you what's in it, but you do know everyone wants to have it. And he just answered by saying, well, whatever you think is in it, right? It's your movie, right? That's how he makes it, right? And so I was like, that's such an interesting way to look at it, right? So he just wanted a thing. He wanted there to be a thing that everyone wants. And instead of showing it, he just made it a briefcase, right? That he never shows the contents of. And so it's up to you to be creative as to what you think it is. And I think that's a fantastically cool concept, which I suppose maybe doesn't work as well in a book. Maybe it does actually. But yeah, stuff like that is really cool. I enjoy that. That is probably why some movie directors are so highly praised. The ability to be that creative. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blood. Okay. I love Pulp Fiction. I think a lot of people do that too. It's a fantastic movie. It's crazy. All right, back to this one. Okay, I feel like I've done my best to stick to today's stream theme. I am nailing quests left and right. Thank you for the ornithopter. This is definitely speeding it up. Whee! Wait. Did I mark it wrong? Oh no, it's behind here. I was like, where's the building? But there it is. Does that... Oh, it does! Oh, I was like, oh, does that damage me? But it does. Alright, my bad. My bad. Whoop. Hand it in. To this dude. I did it, Atreides man.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
Hold on a second, answer chat. Favorite movie is probably Luc Besson's... Besson? I don't know how to pronounce that. Subway? I don't think have I seen that? I feel like I've seen it, but probably been forever. Only good movie he made. Yeah, sometimes you know your one-time wonders are not just in music, right? But if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. It does work in a book, but I do think it's easier to be more wanting seeing human reactions, wanting it. Yeah, okay. It's easier to see the facial expression. Yeah.
I bet that felt good. I'll allow myself a little vicarious enjoyment.
All right, new contract.
You proved your martial prowess. Let's see your cunning. There's a Harkonnen soldier named Lanoff. I'd like you to finesse some information from him.
I will finesse.
Lanoff is a Samuda addict. I'd like to find out what he knows about other Harkonnen addicts, particularly the sloppy ones. Be subtle. Good. Remember, this is an opportunity to demonstrate that you are an agent who can exercise subtlety when necessary.
Oh man, he wants me to be subtle. This sucks. The dude's literally like, yo, maybe you stealth. Fine. Fine. I stealth.
You do not need to stealth.
You don't need to stealth? Oh, thank crap for that. Alright, on my way to finesse this guy.
Oh yeah. If you pick the right character trait, it's very easy to do.
Oh. To finesse him?
Yes.
I'm assuming finessing means that he's not allowed to have bullets in his head, right?
No.
Okay. Thank you for the confirmation.
And also, he should know that you are from Atreides, you know. Give us the W's.
Alright. Would be hard to choose my favorite book. Read several times more books than I've seen movies. That is fair. Hello? Where's my... Oh, I can't use my weapons here? Oh. That was weird.
It is not a fighting zone.
Ah. Okay then. Okay, I go finesse. Is it this guy, Lanoff? Yes.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I don't remember.
Do I know you?
There's a man who's deep into his samuta.
The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime.
You're swimming in it? Wouldn't remember my face in 5 minutes.
Get out of my face if you know it's good for you. We're done.
Apologies, friend. Past my time for my samuta and wine, and I'm edgy.
Now there's one who enjoys their samuta. As for me, capsules keep best out in the field. But if you have wine, easy enough to crack one open. Wine is fine, but the way to truly appreciate the experience is samuta music, eh?
What is samuta music?
Starting to think you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Peace off.
Okay, bullets to the head. Oh,
Who is that? The hell are you talking about? Get out of my face.
yes, yes.
Now, wine is fine.
A
but the way to
musician who
truly
knows how to
appreciate
play
the
it is worth their
experience
weight in
is some-
spice.
Right. Elevating. A tonal rhythms vibrating down your sympathetic nervous system accelerates the samuta. Quakes you from sore to
I
nevers.
think there's a lot of Russian characters in here.
How long have we been talking?
In where?
Really riding the wave. A fellow enthusiast, but who are you to get so chummy with me? Don't remember you saying.
In Dune? Maxim Kazmir sent me to observe you.
What?
You gutless maggot.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Conducting a survey.
No, it's not like that. I am on downtime. I can handle this stuff. I'm just following Kazmir's example.
Go on.
Maxim's the biggest samuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma.
I think there was a
We
ship crash
chase our
somewhere.
hungers. We emulate the Baron.
At least I heard
In
of it.
his own words,
Oh, yeah, I see it.
satiation is the virtue of the weak.
Time to go loot.
Yeah? All right then. Is that it?
Okay, enjoy your downtime.
All right then. Be seeing you.
His boss apparently is a drunk. Who knew?
Not a drunk, a drug addict.
That's what I meant. Same thing.
No. Well, I mean, kinda, yeah. Fair enough.
Average Harko, exactly. Alright. All Harkonnen or all Ruskis? Ruski.
Hey, shut the fuck up there.
I like how he paused. Did you guys notice how Flood paused for a second? He's like, did this guy just... I kid. I am only Yoke. Flood is a Harko spy, confirmed. No, he's not. Flood is a wonderful human being.
Fire replacement for aluminum, yeah.
Flood is a wonderful human being, so therefore our conclusion cannot be accurate. So what that means is Flood is not actually Russian. We're picking... I'm just picking because Ariadna's in chat as well. She's also Russian, so... I am picking... Actually, some of the nicest people I've ever met were Russian, so... I'll be honest. I really wish it was that easy to pass judgment, but it's really not. Okay, tell the lieutenants. One specific critique of Thunderbolts that Red Guardian has a very bad Russian accent. I feel like a lot of old stuff had these types of problems. Or maybe go back down. Going back down. Alright, we are here.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
Okay.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks.
Give me a place.
Agreed. You've shown unusual promise. However, the War of Assassins is a sea of treachery, and I require one more show of loyalty to House Atreides.
Come on.
I would like to see you rise in the ranks, and there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim.
Blackmail, okay.
Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs, so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery.
How do I do it?
Maxim's Samuda addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened. I had a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim.
Okay.
Here's your contract. Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction to Samuda, particularly how it might negatively affect his duties.
Okay. His pronunciation is way too good for him to miss so much articles. Additionally, he perfectly uses American idioms instinctively. Never even says any profanity. Fake Russian should have said... Alright. That is fair, okay. I see that. I see that. Although I do feel like if you look at modern day movies and shows and stuff like that, I feel like there's a lot more... I was going to use the word respect, but I'm trying to think if there's a better word for it. There's a lot more loyalty to culture. We'll call it loyalty. I think it's probably better. It's probably the more accurate word, which I really enjoy, honestly. In the same movie, another character, Elena, actually has a very authentic Russian accent. Maybe the actress is actually Russian, right? Or just a really good actress. Other factions in the game. No, I think it's Atreides, Harkonnen. I don't know if Fremen counts as a faction, maybe? But I think it's just those, yeah. Just those two in each case.
I mean, they say they're gonna add a third faction, but I don't know when.
Oh, okay. So apparently they're adding a third Ariadna.
Yeah. Someday, someone.
Up here, I guess. Investigate the slaver base. Okay, I will. A third neutral one? That sounds cool. Smugglers or Fremen? Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. I still feel like we'd be Atreides, right?
Yes. Because once you become Atreides, you can only betray, and Atreides are the good guys. So.
Yeah, basically. We're the good guys. It should be fun in PvP at some point.
I mean, that will not stop us from committing like a lot of murder, but you know.
What do you mean? Murder for the greater good is not called murder. It's called vengeance.
Sounds like a lot of bull.
Justice, sorry, justice also works. Whatever is convenient. Kinda spooky. We can justify anything to ourselves. Whoa! I can't believe I missed that shot. It's awkward. Excuse me. Oh! Mistakes. Good. Where's the next dude? There he is. Bring it. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes here, apparently. Whoa! I pressed. Oh, that was painful. All right. Come on. All right, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wait 1 second. Yeah, a little bit. I need a better position. Got him. Got him. All right. Better. Now I take your blood. Hello? What's with this weird bug?
Identify yourself.
I just want blood.
Shield on.
Got him. Oh, got him. Enough backspace for now. 2 Dune factions, extra aura farming imperialists and extra genocidal imperialists, basically. That sounds accurate. Exactly what Franz Kafka says. Couldn't be better timed, Mr. Kafka. Alright, looks like we're in the clear. Okay. Go here, here. I feel like I've explored this place actually. Have I? No, I haven't. Okay, that's good to know. I need to find intel. Intel? I'm about to get jumped by a random chick with a dagger. Am I? Hello, random chick with dagger? Hello. You missed. Drop. I found the intel. Oh yes. But I have not investigated the slaver base enough apparently. Smugglers would be lore accurate, but so would Fremen. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably more interesting to me what they're gonna do with it in game, right? Because you know, I think 2 factions is always an easy split. So how does a 3rd faction work, right? Like purely from a gameplay perspective. So would you say all 3 fighting each other, or would you say the 3rd does something completely different? It's an interesting idea, at least, to have more than 2 factions. I think most games that work with factions use 2, just because it gets complicated, probably, if you work with 3. Depends, though, I suppose. Bila Kaifa, indeed. Amen. Where is my marker? It says it's here, upstairs. Follow the marker, that's what Flood taught you, Phacil. Is it here? It's here. Oh, found it. Scrawled note. Went to talk to Guta about the book in the testing station. Offered to pay for it, no dice. Gonna take my leave. Here there's exciting opportunity in the deep desert. That's PvP area, right? Rather face the worms. Alright then. Alright, to the next quest. I feel like I probably do this quest first, although it's really far. Okay, we'll do it though, because it's a lower level quest. Probably should just check that off the list. Alrighty. Vehicle? Vehicle? Please let me drop the chopper. Just let me drop the chopper. I just want to drop the chopper. Oh, dropped it. Aha! I didn't mark it, did I? I did mark it. West. Yeah. This way. Fremen are basically wiped out in in-game lore, so smugglers would be accurate for the game specifically. Okay. The idea of the neutral faction is to fill the imbalance between Atreides and Harkonnen. How do they fill the imbalance? Yeah. No idea what they do. Years worth of planning. That's very cool then. Oh, oops. Increased fuel consumption, my bad. Fast traveling with an ornithopter. Is there a random motorcycle here? Someone left their sandbike here? It's not mine.
Probably the one that spawns in on its own.
Ah, okay, right, okay.
Yeah, you can claim it probably.
Okay. I need to get used to this whole barrel rolling. Downstairs. Upstairs? It's upstairs. Oh, I'll probably just land down here actually. Oopa. Got it. Is it in here? A test of loyalty. We do it. We do. Oh, that didn't really work. How bad? I'll probably turn on my shield again. Probably a really good idea. How's my... Everything's pretty good on durability. Hello. Oh, this guy. What is up with this dude? What? No way. Okay, alright. This dude just left. Alright. Oh, GG. He won. Curious if I recall correctly in the books, Fremen and Atreides are reversed to what they're in the game then. Really? Oh. Wait, so like Fremen are like the good guys? Like what do you mean? I always felt like Atreides were kind of like the good guys and the Harkonnen were the bad guys, right?
I mean, within the bounds of the Imperium, yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the houses, but like, if you look at the people at the whole, then the Fremen are basically the good guys.
Ah.
The bestest guys, you know.
The bestest, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Atreides are wiped in the books? Are they? Oh. Very interesting. Where do I go here, actually? Oh. There's a quest marker somewhere northwestish. Oh, it's upstairs. Probably go this way. Although maybe not. Oh, there's an ID band. That's handy. Ooh. I guess we go back. Stairs. Don't have it yet. Bummer. Because it's definitely there. Where's the other ID band? There we go. I will. Give me a sec. I will ID myself. Hello. Stop. I have identified myself. Oh. Probably should have gone back to base to drop the blood, actually. Northern Fremen are numerous? Or Southern Fremen? There's specifically some faction of Fremen towards one of the poles that's huge. Oh. Interesting. Something about Paul Atreides never being born, and instead it was a girl who was trained to be a truth-sayer. Ah, okay. I do enjoy that they didn't take, or they took like a side branch of the lore. That's probably smart, honestly. Make sure none of the diehard fans are offended, right? While at the same time giving them complete freedom in the world of Dune. Smart, honestly. Wait, did I grab the... I did. I did grab the band. So much random stuffies. This way? Was it? It is. Yeah, I didn't enjoy Marvel's What If too much either. Caught some guy betraying the house. Managed to prevent some sort of disaster. Yeah, it was something like that. Oh, blasted that guy proper. Hello? Alright. Drop. Almost got it up. Almost got it. Ho, ho, ho. Oh yes. Thank you so much for the shotgun again, Rental. This is really fun gameplay. I definitely enjoy this more than I do sniping. I said that last time as well, but I forget sometimes because I spent a lot of time in Helldivers 2 playing more like a sniper, just because I really enjoyed it. But like, this feels much more like shotgun gameplay, if you will. No, backpack's full, no slots. I guess I dropped to 27 of these. Guess I dropped this. Whatever. So there we go. Oh, I saw Rental. Rental's following me in. Team player detected. Let's see. Something War of Assassins. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Wait, am I done here? 5 meters. Here it is. I am done here. I found the Semuta trade logs. Alright. Rental wants me to not call her nice or kind or anything of the sorts for the next 72 hours. I will call her righteous then. Definitely not the same sort. Got her. She's contemplating it. She's like, I found one. She says righteous works. I found one. Makes sense. He was a huge catalyst, so removing him is a huge catalyst too. Makes for an interesting change. Yeah. Like from what I get, like I know Hank's getting into the Dune lore, but from what I get of people that do enjoy the Dune lore, like the game is actually, like lore-wise, it's good as well. And so for someone like me who's pretty casual about lore, I don't fuss too much about it. It's really cool to know that they did an accurate job to the point where people who are book fanatics enjoy the game. Hello, Mr. Cool, welcome back. Random shower thought. If you were to shove a pipe bomb into someone's solar plexus, how dead would he be? Alright. I feel like I'm pretty confident I don't need to pull out ER Nurse Greg to answer that question. So I'll let you guys contemplate it. This is the right answer, probably. This is actually one of those questions. I have a couple co-workers that would love to answer this question. They would go into fine detail as to exactly what would happen, how it would happen, and how fast it would happen. Oh no! I forgot Rental. Wait, she has a pet mouse? Okay, alright, fine. I'll take a small break from questing for pet mouse. Go. It's a pet mouse? Wait, is it dead?
If you kill the mouse, you can make food out of him.
It's a... Oh, it's a corpse. It's a dead Muad'Dib. Oh, that's sad.
We will be put it out of fight into his corpse and eating it.
Okay. Alright, let me head back to base really quick. Where's rental? Wait, where'd rental go? Oh, she's already in the air. Okay. Alright, back to base for a second. Alrighty. That's what I think too. You never know until you try. Well, I'm pretty sure you know. Don't worry. I don't think this is one of those, Mr. Cool. But I appreciate the scientific thought. We could simulate it with a ballistics gel or something. Yeah, you can simulate it, but I'm pretty sure, like, there's not going to be a very surprising result there. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm pretty confident the result's going to be exactly what everyone thinks it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's above a 510. No, it's... I appreciate the optimism though. Like you guys, like movies are so bad for us in terms of understanding the true damage kinetic force does to us. So definitely no, there's no debate here. I can just land here because I pick it up anyway. Grabbed it. Whee! Probably put some in my water container. Into the water container. Oh, hydration check, guys. Drink water. Thank you, Stern.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Simulations are pretty accurate, Google, I'll be honest with you. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cool. Google definitely knows simulations can be extremely accurate. Let's see. He's right that we never know for certain, but don't do this, Google, please. But I agree the result will probably not be surprising. There you go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Do I have some recipes? No. Do I recycle some stuff? Yes. Definitely this. 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 Don't like the DACA. This is a low level thing. Sandbike boosters. I'll probably put this in the extra parts, honestly. Any more stuff? No. All of these I can deposit actually. Is this the repair thing? Where's the oh, this is the repair thing. Probably should repair some stuff at some point. There we go. Okie dokie. I saw a video where they took a howitzer and shot a ballistics gel dummy at a range of low tens of meters. The results were unsurprising. Yeah, because the thing survived, right? Obviously. That's pretty easy. Yeah, to be fair, the tools human beings have made for war are definitely not joke worthy. Very, very serious tools. Very serious.
Wait, I have a funny thing to show Phacil.
You guys are really using up the water. Nice.
Yep.
That makes me feel useful gathering it.
500 milliliters to craft one aluminum ingot.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring another large blood sack then. Probably two more even actually.
Phacil, wanna see a cool thing?
Hmm? Sure.
Give me a second.
Oh.
I have to grab you. Okay.
Where's the storage stuff?
What do you need to store?
I probably need the other building. It's just random
In the
stuff.
tower, yes. It's in the tower.
Thank you. Doop, 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 doop. Pretty sure that's most of it. I deposited. Yeah. This is vehicle stuff. Let's see. Is what I want to do against the Geneva suggestion? Probably. Convention? It probably is. 9,000 tokens, Mr. Cool. Nice. That's a lot of tokens. That's one for every minute you've been here. Do the math, man. Holy crap, Mr. Cool. I appreciate, man. I appreciate you being here so often, but I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I didn't know ballistic gel could turn back into goop. Yeah, basically. That gives you an idea of what it does, right? This. Wait. Oh, this is medium. Motorcycle. Do we have extra spare part? Probably, right? Vehicle parts? Yeah, we do. Okay, right.
We have a lot of them, yes.
Yeah, I see it. Where does the flower sand go anyway? These are just quest items, right? I missed where the ingots go, I think. The ingots are inside, I think?
Yes, they're over here.
Upstairs? Somewhere?
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
In this thing.
Oh, they're in there. In the tower as well, okay. I just noticed there's another tower I haven't even seen. Did I not? I think I did all of them. Oh, apparently not. I missed one case. Okay. Alright then. Do we need to take another break? Howitzer versus ballistics gel is nice, but I prefer hydrogen baby versus coal. Okay, alright, Mr. Cole. Okay then. Yeah, Stern is definitely the OG Phacil supporter. I am thankful to my Dutch companion every time. This dude's nuts, man. I appreciate you, Stern. Stern's always here. Even Susan, my art person, I see Susan like once every 2 or 3 weeks. And like whenever we're like playing Enshrouded, like Stern jumps in. Like Stern's like, can I join? It's like, yeah, of course, man. So Stern's definitely a good supporter. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're still happy here, Stern. I hope I give you some quality of life, man. Alright. Yeah, that's with him doing the spams, exactly. Okay, I'll investigate the castle right after the break then. I feel like I owe him that much. I will deviate from the stream theme for just a second. Okay, quick break again, guys. Get a drink, get a snack, move around. You know the drill. Make sure you actually take a break, alright? Catch you in 5. Alright, we're back. We are back. Mr. Cool as Ice. Hello, hungry boy. Okay,
Hi
right.
there.
Let me examine Stern's towers. Stern put a lot of time and effort into this. This looks like a face with a really long Pinocchio nose, actually. Doesn't it? With a Mexican sombrero? Am I right, guys? I'm pretty confident that's what Stern was going for. Okay, so this is the storage room. What else is up here? So we have refineries. We have chemical refineries. More chemical refineries and more ore refineries. Okay, so we definitely have tons and tons of ore and chemical refineries. That's good. Then we go in here. You guys have been busy. I've seen the library. This is dope. I remember this. I need to see the new building he made. Okay, so this all looks the same. It's nice though. This is very nice. Hello? Open. Okay. And then Stern's in there. Yeah, right. Whoopa. Alright, coming in from the top. Ladders, okay. I like this infrastructure. There's a main entrance. Okay, sorry. Stern's mad at me for coming in from the top, I'm pretty sure. Okay, sorry. Where's the main entrance? Let's see. Where is the main entrance? The box in front? Oh, okay. Okay, Stern busy boy. But this is main entrance. We go up here. It's a cool door. Whoa! Look at the man sitting at his table. Planetologer. I feel like this would be a really good spot for Google to sit as well. Being NASA boy. Oh yeah. Dining table, see? Stern's made chairs for all of you guys. Everyone's welcome. These tables are way too much work. I can imagine, but it looks dope. Oh, it's nice. Honestly, I love the coloring, the green and the red. Looks dope, honestly. Very nice. Is this the only floor you finished, or do I go up? Oh, he's working on a bedroom. All right. Oh, so this is personnel quarters, eh? I like it. Wait, where's the bedroom? This is a bedroom or the bedroom? This looks dope. Oh, it's a bedroom. There's multiple beds. Oh ho ho! Personnel downstairs. Okay, I like it. Alright, that means no bed for Phacil. Alright, got you. No worries, no worries. Take your time. I like the layout, honestly. I love the whole castle vibe. Looks dope. Well done, Stern. It looks very dope. What is this? What's a cabinet? Open. Oh, very nice. I like it. Oh, you're definitely doing what you said you would, right? Turning the guild base into like more of a city area. I like it. I love it, honestly. I feel like it gives so much... what is it? It gives variety, first of all. But also when new people join, they can just build stuff where like they want a makeup room or whatever, right? So there's a lot of cool things we can do with it. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the framework, at least, Stern. And for all the cool details, of course. Very nice indeed. We've made the base as big as it can get with one sub-thief. Yeah, we can probably attach. You guys can attach other sub-thieves, right? And just share it as well. So it all feels like it's one base. Okay, time to go to... Oh, just need to deliver the logs. And then north. Alright. Yeah, it's a good idea, honestly. We just keep expanding as much as we can, right? I mean, if we're playing as a guild anyway, make it a freaking city. Make it gigantic. Sounds like something that's fun to do. I'm confident I can get the devs' attention if we do that. I don't know how... Has anyone ever seen anything about a really big base / guild city or something? I feel like that's something that's fun. Worked in Minecraft. I don't see why it wouldn't work here. I will sadly not be able to participate in the city building. Why not? Let's see. Max sub-thieves? Oh, you can just help build on someone else's sub-thief, right? You don't have to place it. Make him add spiral stairs. That's probably a good idea, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of ways to help build rental. You don't actually have to place a sub-thief. You can farm mats. You can help Stern actually fill up the things. Holding the left mouse button. There's a lot of ways to do it. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's a lot of ways to make the team work. Being AFK while we use your boogie? Technically it works. You gave us the boogie. Technically it works, I would say. Alrighty. Enter the Imperial testing station. No, it's just... What's the statement? I think we've seen this one, but it's still a good one. Every home needs books, yes or no? I guess we're staying on books today. Again, guys, there's 100 statements in there. Complete RNG. But the RNG the generator wants book discussions today.
I say no.
No, I thought you loved books.
Yeah, I read them online.
Fair. I don't know how I feel about this statement, actually. Maybe it's yes for me. Just as a reminder to read, if anything, once you've read them.
I'm hopelessly addicted to reading, so like I don't need a reminder.
Okay, right. Fair. Very fair. I just download them generally. I think every home needs children's books. Oh, I'll agree with that actually. That is a really good one. That is a really, really good one. That I definitely agree with. If not for your own kids, then for other people's kids that visit. It's really not a bad idea. Nice. It's a great idea actually. If you guys actually rub off on each other and you get everyone to read more, oh, you guys have no idea how much you're making the world a better place. We need more people that read. Well done, guys, honestly. I don't think I've been in this one, actually. This one's new. Rock and roll? Yeah, definitely haven't. Do not
You've arrived at botanical testing station.
recognize it all.
I'm station leader Reinhard III.
Hello. Shield not gonna save you. Hello. You're just flying through, chilling. Got her. Yeah, I'll stick with the children's books. I don't think every house per se needs books. I think we need more people reading, and I think if you're someone who works well on visual cues and reminders, then probably get books, yes. That's probably the best way to phrase it. So not per se books, but definitely we need more people reading. So I guess if you're someone that's not sure whether they do well on visual cues as a reminder, then you could figure it out by placing books. See if it gets you to read more. So pick up a book, and then once you finish the book, place it somewhere in a cabinet. But having random books laying around, I don't per se enjoy that idea. That feels weird to me.
Random books you never read, never will. They're just like, it's like
Children books for me, Phacil. Okay, alright, sorry. I misunderstood then. I misunderstood. I need to know that what the very hungry caterpillar ate. Okay, alright, calm down. Okay, children books for your kids, other people's kids, and for rental. Or maybe random Canadians.
I need reinforcements.
Opa! Double dodge, one side step.
Shield on.
Got her. I can't always get blood from him, it's kind of weird. Most of the time I can though. Art is the signature of civilizations. I think so. I'm not even that big of an art person, but I do think so. You have more books in your room than games in your Steam library? That is awesome, honestly. Whichever way you flip it. So if that's you having little games, that's okay still. But if you have a lot of games, even better. That's a hell of a lot of books then. Well done, sturdy boy. Art is a social construct, and all social constructs are a signature. Fair. Okay, right. Alright, Ariadna. Easy there. Easy. I know you're good at semantic debates. You win. Relax. Okay, art is a signature of civilization. Alright, alright.
Someone's here. Shield on. Yeah. Oh.
Bam. More blood. Getting all the blood. Honestly, I feel like I just grabbed 10 blood sacks at this point. With how much water we use as a guild. Because I'm assuming the blood sacks is faster than draining the corpses, right?
I see someone. Eyes on target.
Flood? Oh, grenade. Blood rental, Hank. Is the blood sacks faster than draining the corpses? I am not muted on Discord, am I? Oh no, please, I'm not.
Since I just recently unlocked the ability to get corpses and drain their asses.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
I assume Flood should know. Just starting.
Picking up corpses gives more water overall, but it's slower probably, right? 1 hour intervals, okay. Okay, gotta remember the sidestep when draining corpses from blood from corpses. Apparently it's faster. Good to know. Extract blood, pick up body, call it a day. Okay, right. That is fair. But I can't yet. I can't pick up body yet. I'm not there yet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Okay.
There's someone here.
There is.
Where is everybody? Shield on.
They are here.
Target found.
Bring it. Blood. High pace gaming. Wait. Did it take less blood? Is that what happened? No, it took all of it, right? Confused for a second. I was like, did I cut it short so it took less blood? But it actually took all of it, right? That confused me for a second. 1 hour of refilling a blood station is still less overall volume of water than draining a single corpse. Really? So corpses is just better then. Okay, alright. Oh. Alright, well, I'll get the corpses when I get there. Oi!
Found you.
Alright. Shot the baddie. Okie dokie. So we just need to make a lot more of the corpse things? Or they cost a lot of energy, right? Is the problem, I think. They cost a lot of power. Okay, I did it. I done killed the dude. Blood is energy effective. Corpses are water gains. Ah, okay, right. Do we have an energy problem? Okay. Okay, so just work on corpses then, you guys. Stern, do we? Okay, alright. And we can just work on corpses then. I'll keep bringing blood for now because I can't bring corpses anyway. But corpses are heavy, right? So I'd have to run back and forth really often. We did it. We done cleared it out. A leap suspensor belt, is that the one I'm wearing? I think it is. Nice. This one's less broken. Nice. Good. Very nice. I needed that. Pick up corpse, throw into buggy, pick up another. Ah, okay, fair. Okay, right. That makes more sense. I will identify myself. Grenades. Alright, give me a second. Opa! Chop chop. So if I press backwards when I start... Oh, never mind. My blood containers are full. I think it's really weird. If I press backwards, if I hold backwards when I start tapping blood, and I then press Alt again, he dodges forwards. No matter what direction I'm pressing. It's a really weird thing. Normally the dodge, the sidestep is whatever direction you're moving in. That's where he sidesteps to. Unless you're tapping blood. Feels really weird. Need to figure out what that is. Because that's going to accelerate the farm quite a bit. Yes, it is. I found all the goodies. I think that's a secret. Yeah. I saw the little light. Oh, yes. A buggy cutter rate MK3. Oh, yes. Thank you, Stern. Drink water, guys.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
And sit up straight, guys. Thank you, Stern, for taking care of us. Good point. Wait, have I been here? Probably not. Looks good so far. Where do we go? Oh. Random corpse. Lots of bandages, that's nice. Oh, I found the loot box. Yes! Give me all the loot. No! Backpack full. Don't be like this game. I feel like I just dropped this. It's too random. This is random. That's way too little. Alright. Back to base. Bags are full. How do I get out? Oh, it's here.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76.
Botanical Testing Station number 6. You gotta take care of you all. Always working towards the raffle. I appreciate it, Stern. Everyone else does too, probably. Good. Back to base. Doing good. I did good on quests today, honestly. Holy crap, the amount of quests I went through. Alright. It's almost time to call it. Which is cray cray. But time flies when you're having fun. But legit though, holy crap at how fast I went through stuff. I guess I just go here first, just hand in these quests and then go back to base. And then we chill for a bit. We're almost at the raffle actually, 1300 Stern. Not far off now. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so it actually, the barrel roll works how you would think. If you turn it on its right side, if you press down to pull up, it'll pull to the right. Like old school flight games. Or new school probably too as well, but never played new school flight games, so wouldn't know. Very neat that it works like that, to be fair. Very neat indeed. Finish the bedroom. Okay, alright, I'll check it out once I hand in these quests. Whee! Random worm, okay. Handing in the quests. Take it. Contact the issuer. Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna give me money. I accepted the contract. I completed the quest. Accept more contracts. Many side quests in this game, holy crap. Oh, I need to go to Tolliver.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task.
Got the
You
dirt.
did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place.
Is that it?
Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Okay.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Here you go.
What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol.
Your addiction isn't well handled. It's excessive and sloppy.
You sanctimonious nothing. You... Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing.
We'll let your superiors decide.
What do you want?
Back off.
I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda, for all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice.
Thank you.
When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
Okay, fanboy. Oh ho! Am I House Atreides now?
You have to sign the contract.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a
You're
special
not yet.
task that needs your
It's
expertise.
done.
This is wonderful news. You were to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior. Very well done. Few things give me pleasure anymore, but I will savor this. I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation.
Drink water, guys.
As a reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat. Though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard. Excellent
Let's get to
timing.
work.
I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm.
I'll see what I can find
I
out.
appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Oh yeah. Okay, so how do we align the guild again?
Are you in the house Atreides yet? Yeah, you are. Okay, I don't know how do you align align the guild. Like
Oh,
this?
here. Align guild. Confirm.
That's easy.
The Zen Divers. Okay, I think we're aligned. Yeah?
Yep, we are.
Oh yeah. Atreides.
Woo! House Atreides! Yeah!
Alright, we're there. We did it. We did it. Bila Kaifa. Bila Kaifa indeed. Alright, going back to base.
Or Atreides.
Look at Stern's bedroom and then we chill. For Atreides indeed.
Deliver. Since we are now aligned.
The what?
Since we are now aligned, I have a lot of stuff to deliver.
Nice. It's not sad driving difficulty answering the question of the day. The whole idea to those questions of the day are to get you to think. The answer is not as important as the thought process, Rental. Remember that always. Yeah, so keep swapping it until you find one that gives you peace. Take your time. And the fact that you keep swapping it is useful and good information. Okie dokie. Actually, I should probably refuel it first. Because I'm definitely gonna forget to refuel this. Is it fully fueled? 81%. But I thought I had 2 fuel things on me. Guess not. Oh, 81 is still good. Drop all the blood. Yes. You may call me Dracula. That's the Russian Dracula, by the way.
To Dracula. Is
Sorry.
that wrong?
I know.
Very wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Dracula.
Dracula. This goes here. Probably drop some bandages. What's the quote? Aristophanes. Wise people, even though all laws were abolished, would still lead the same life. Yes, 100%. Easiest quote of life to agree with. The law should not dictate what you do. Where's Mr. Cool when you need him? He's about to make a murder joke. Good hydration check. Drink water, guys. Oh yes. We still have a good amount of money. Very nice. Nail down your answer. But you're not sure? Okay. That's possible. Reaper gloves. Okay. Yes, I want it.
You're about to waste it on some buildings, Artio's turn.
Let's see, where were the vehicle things? Over here, alright. Alright. This. Deposit it to cut array. Yes. Very good. I feel like I should upgrade my sand bike engine probably, right? Oh. I feel like it's not an... What is the engine? Good hull chassis. Oh, the engine is MK2. Yeah, I definitely upgraded. Do we have an extra weapon builder thing here? Or a vehicle builder thing? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. Then we detach the engine. Got it. And then we attach an MK3 engine. Oh yeah.
I think we have like Mark 5 engines somewhere.
Do we?
Or no, I think are you talking about the sand bike?
Mm-hmm.
I disassembled all the sand bike parts.
Oh, okay.
because nobody was using those. Like we have Thopters.
Okay. Alright, I will disassemble them. But they'd be cool. We'd look cool. We'd look like the biker mice from Mars. Okay.
That's a fucking pull.
Alright, I'm doing my best to not make stuff too dirty since he did the cleanupping already. Blood already cleaned up a lot. I don't want to mess it up too much. This and then repair and then MK3. MK3. Oh, yeah, okay, let me go recycle, I guess. Recycle and then I go look at Stern's bedroom and then we good. Yeah, good timing. Okay, discomfort. Oh. That's okay, it took you 3 hours. And I think you feel like you hide discomfort well. So feeling awkward, I suppose, or similar feelings, I suppose. Trying to envision discomfort. How would you describe discomfort actually? I feel like it aligns decently with things like fear and stuff. Oh, it's a repair station. I wanted the recycle. This sandbike engine, MK3, deep suspenser, sandbike engine. Yeah, we're good. And then repair. Definitely repair. Oh, I can't fix that. Need the recipe. Repair, repair. Repair, repair, more repair. All the repairs. Probably should at least get a recipe for the stuff I'm using. So this, really not using my research points enough. Probably this. A power pack MK4 would probably be useful at this point.
We have a few of those. And we also have Mark 5s.
Oh, nice. Okay. I can't make Mark 5s yet though. Anything else I should get? This looks okay. Probably a radiation suit. Okay. This feels okay. I feel like I'm pretty back in there. Probably not, but that's okay. Okay. Doing something I do not want to do. Discomfort, okay. Not really fear, just I would rather not do something. Ah, okay. This is the thing you feel like you hide best? As in, like, you can convince people that that's not really what's going on? That's interesting, actually. I feel like this is a very hard one to hide. I believe you, though, of course. It's definitely a hard one to hide, though. Yeah, I think... Do we not have flower sand? I'm never getting rid of the flower sand.
We don't need flower sand, but you can put it in here.
Where? This one?
Yes, the right.
Okay. Why do we not need it? Have we replaced it?
Look inside the chest.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Do you see almost 2,000 silicon blocks?
Okay. That's the only thing you use flower sand for? Ah, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, that's fair. I get you then. I get you. Where are the heal kits? Oh, I know where. In the ammo chest. Never mind. I wonder if everyone that knows you would agree with you, Rental. Do you think people would agree with you? That you hide that well? That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. Alphabetical. Unsorted. Yes, unsorted is best. Holy crap, I have 14 skill points. Okay, alright, calm down, game. I need better gesture. I need to better gesture trainer, honestly. I kinda like the idea of being able to teleport behind people. I'll put this on there for tomorrow. Asked around the old guild for the past 3 hours, but the problem with this question today is that no one would know but me. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. No, I'm saying if you were to check this one, if you were to check this discomfort, would people be able to... Would people agree that you don't often come across like you're uncomfortable? Or or whether you are feeling discomfort? That's interesting. I like it. It's a cool answer. Alright, Stern, bedroom, and then we chill mode. Technically we were already chill mode to be fair, but... Alrighty then. Grappling hook is so good, that's crazy. Alright, grappling hook when moving around. Teleportation when combat, alright. Stern cheated, he just grappling hooked his way to the top. Thank you, Brian Tracy. Always a good reminder, this quote. Where's the bedroom? Where did Stern go? The nuggets. Oh. He done finished the bedroom. Oh yeah. This is neat. It's interesting though. Is it like... It feels like a barracksy kind of thing. You keep calling it a bedroom. Feels more barracksy. Still cool. I wish I could answer better, but I do lie to myself about myself very often. The answer is fine, Rental. Don't do this. I'm asking whether you think people would believe you if you said you'd be good at hiding it. Because oftentimes, like for example, I say I'm good at hiding sorrow, but I'm confident. There's plenty of people that are like, no, I can tell when you're in pain, Phacil, don't worry. And it's like, well, yeah, of course, of course. I'm saying that out of all the emotions, I think that's the one that I'm most capable of locking into and doing my best to basically deviate to something else, right? To deflect. But I think emotions in themselves are very hard to hide, realistically speaking. Oh, it was a good question of the day. A lot of thoughts were had today, which is what matters. Getting people to think is always a good thing. I refueled the generators. Do we need more generators? Because it says we only have 7 days in here. Alright, chill mode. It's been a good one. Team Stern, bow to the camera, which would be this way. Tab, right click, bow. Oh yes, bowing to Stern's buttocks. We did it. Bye bye. Alright, chill mode, guys. Bye bye from Rental.
So,
Oh, shout out to Lucy for joining us, is what Rental said. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you for joining, indeed. Hopefully, catch you in game, I would say. Sorry, go ahead, Hank.
It appears that I have a fly attached to my ornithopter, and its name is Sabrina.
Who's Sabrina?
I have no idea. Some random person decided to jump on my ornithopter and just hitching a ride.
Nice. Ask them where they want to go, right? Where do you want to go, Sabrina?
Let's see. Proximity.
Spread the love, honk. Spread the love. I'm not very sure on what to say, but it's like something is on the tip of my tongue. I'm pretty sure the answer for you is happiness rental. I'll let you think about that. I'm pretty sure that's the answer to the question of the day. Joy. That was my initial answer, okay. The one thing I hide best is how much oxytocin affects me, as I am forever cruel and mean. Yeah, there you go. Happiness. Potato, potato. Well, to be fair, I don't think you hide happiness very well, so I was kind of picking. And so, if I were to guess, but we'd have to have this talk only if you wanted to. My guess would be sorrow. That would probably be the one you hide best. But that's a wild estimate, of course, which could be very wrong. But the reason I say that, of course, is because I think that's the one we don't detect, and I don't believe there's anyone out there who's just one emotion. I think we're all like a bundle of everything, basically. And so, you know, one day you have more of one and less of the other, and that's basically human nature at its finest. And so because I rarely see that one in you, I think that's the one you hide best. And also, to be fair, I can't hear your tone of voice and such. Same for Stern, like I can't detect those as easily, so. Let's see. Sorrow is the most accurate. Okay, I appreciate you being honest, Rental. I can tell mostly when you are happy. Yeah, there you go. Then again, I had an entire year of sorrow and regret. Yeah. That's okay, Rental. You don't have to talk about it unless you want to. And just remember that if you're ever, like, let me say it like this, because this is something that I think people get wrong too often. It's that if you ever want to talk about it, which is a good thing to do, by the way, always. If you ever want to talk about it, then why not do it with a group of random ass people you met through some random ass YouTuber, through some random ass, you know, Twitch streamer, right? Because if you talk to someone and they end up being the wrong person to talk to, you can just be like, you know, block, bye, right? That's it. That's all the consequence there is done, right? Whereas in real life, there's a lot more consequences if you talk to the wrong people, right? So this is something that oftentimes I give people, like, why not? Why wouldn't you talk to me, right? Or someone, in this case, in the Phacil gaming community. It's like, if I end up being the wrong person to talk to, you can just be like, okay, bye, you're an idiot, right? Done. Isn't that great? Isn't that a fan that, like, there's no like, what's the danger, right? Whole ass character development indeed. It's kind of why I have a wall between I and family. Yeah. It's relatively common, Rental. But again, it's of course completely logical depending on what you've gone through. But the crazy part is that it's good to talk about stuff always. And so it really, in my opinion, it doesn't matter too much who you talk to. What matters is whether or not you get what you want to say off your chest. And you'll find out more often than not, which is why I have such faith in humanity. More often than not, if you talk to a random person you met today even about deep, profound stuff, most people will sit there and actually do their best to listen to you. Because they'll be like, all right, well, you know, we could sit here wallowing in the fact that that's kind of weird that you're opening up to me like this. But at the same time, I may as well shut up and just do my best, right? So it's a really, those are the most fun social experiments. Alcoholics Anonymous. All right, that's another good one. This is a good example of how that works. Yeah, so that's a fair point, Ariadna. I think people underestimate just maybe flip it, right, for yourself if you don't believe me. If you were to just be randomly sitting somewhere, right, and someone were to genuinely, start talking to you about stuff, and it's not weird, right? They just, they're like, hey, they sit down next to you, you have no idea who they are, and they say, hey, I know you have no idea who I am, but I really need to say some stuff. Can you do me a favor and just sit there and listen, right? And then they start, right? And they just start ranting. Most people are not going to interrupt. That's just how it is. You probably wouldn't either. Because let's be honest, with an intro like that, that's like, do you know anyone that hasn't felt that at some point in their life? Right? And so I think this is the thing about communication and human nature, that once we get, I'll use the word again. I really enjoyed when Frodo Fraggins, he's one of the viewers. I haven't seen him in a bit, but he's a super cool guy. He said, you're describing something called sonder. I'd never heard of this. And so he said, sonder is the awareness that every single person you'll ever meet has a life as vivid as yours. So all of the pain you've gone through, all of your life experiences, all the good, all the bad, all of it, every single person has a life like that. And so if you realize that, then it'd be weird, right? If someone were to walk up to you and say things to you that you've been wanting to say, probably, maybe somewhere in the past, maybe right now. And for you to then be like, well, I'm not going to listen to you. It's like, but the exact thing you would want is for someone to listen to you. You know what the right answer is. It's not that complicated. And so I think those things are really cool to contemplate in the long term. Being honest and open works. It always has, honestly. What I say to family will stay with me forever. What I say to friends will stay as long as they're around. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the idea. But that's the beauty, right? Isn't it? And that's the beauty, I should say. That everything has ups and downs. And in my opinion, this is probably the biggest one. You can get everything off your chest. And if it ends up being a mistake, in quotation marks, they betray you, right? Okay. That's 8 billion people. No matter what country you live in, there's at least 1 million. Right, so a million's a lot of people, guys. Drink water. So yeah, always keep it in the back of your mind that regardless of how
improved posture,
insane you think your situation is.
Sound appealing?
Oh, thank you. Sit up straight. No matter how insane you think your situation is, if you end up talking to people, you will find out that most people, even the people you just met, are super, super kind and caring people, which is great. Okay, Orion, now calm down. All right. Calm down. All right. There's at least 1 million people in the vicinity. I will correct myself. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There are people taught me how to deal with betrayal and being the target of rumors. I'm ready, surely. There you go. See? This is the beauty. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. I don't know anyone who's never been betrayed. Let's put it that way. At least not, I should say, not, who's never been betrayed to a degree. No, actually, let me phrase it correctly. I haven't met anyone that hasn't felt the pain of betrayal. There you go. And so it'd be interesting. I'll be honest. I think it's probably bad for you if you've never been betrayed. I think you learn a lot about life. And I think the dangerous thing is that some people are like, yeah, you should learn never to trust people again. Well, no. The lesson is that some people, when you trust them, they will betray you. And you have to understand that where you are in life is not where they are in life, which is why they ended up betraying you. Whereas when you're on the same page with people, because you're in the same phase of your life, if you will, in the same mindset, they're never going to betray you because you're a representation of them, basically. It's when you start becoming more you, where the people that are not going in that direction around you are going to be like, well, you're different, right? Like, well, yeah. It's like, so if you ask me, betrayal is one of those things that, honestly, I think the best answer to someone betraying you nowadays is thank you for saving me the time. Right? I had a good time while it lasted. I hope you did too. Take care. It's gonna save you so much time in the long run. It all started when my dad pulled his hand away during the high five. Okay, I've never done this to my kids, to be fair, but the lesson, guys, always, if you ask me, when you feel betrayal, it is not, okay, from now on, I trust no one, right? I give these metaphors a lot. Getting hurt once does not mean you can, from now on, never trust again. That's the biggest mistake you can make. You should learn, what is it that this person that betrayed you and or hurt you, what is it that they have that you now know, oh, okay, so if I identify this trait in someone, I need to watch out. I'll give you guys a good example. For me, like, I'm super kind and friendly to everyone I meet. I do my best, right? I'm not saying I succeed every time. Some people don't think I'm kind and friendly, but I do my best to make sure that I've given everything in my power to be as kind and as friendly as I can to them in my attempt to help make the world a better place, right? But sometimes, and no matter how much I try, I can feel like almost disgust towards me. And it's when I feel that, I'm like, okay. And then I just back off. Usually those people, I stop talking to them. I stop going near them. I avoid them to the best of my ability. Because I accept this is the type of people that will betray me, in quotation marks. But not because they're bad people. It's because we don't align. That's the whole point, right? So they're not in a mental state where they want to hear my stuff. And so for me to then force it on them, because look at me with all my good intentions, it's selfish on my behalf to do it like that. So in my opinion, it's much better for me to say, hey, well, not to them, right? But to myself, I say, hey, it's a good idea if I just leave this person alone. We don't click. To be fair, it's rare, but it does happen, okay? There are people to trust and people to not trust. Yeah, and it gets even more complicated, I think. Thank you. Drink water, guys. It gets more complicated because it's the person you trust today is not per se the person you can trust tomorrow, and vice versa. There's people that you might really not trust today, which you might end up trusting a lot in the future. And so I don't think it's as simple as, oh, one is trustworthy and the other is not. It's how do the two of you align? And I think that's what defines it. That's an opinion, of course. Similar to what I had to understand in terms of friends. Yeah, fair. Not all friends are D&D friends. Yeah, I like this quote. It captivates it well. I feel like this is a good note to end it on. I need to get up early. Morning shift, guys. I had a good time. Thank you so much. Unless Rental or anyone else wants to say something, of course. But I'll start the outro. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, guys, I had a lot of fun again. Feel free to join. You too, of course, Ariadna, and everyone who's not in chat. You guys are all welcome. I love the fact that I can literally invite everyone into the game, and we'd literally be able to chill together and hang out and game together. And it wouldn't be like a burden, right, to each other. It would actually be complementary. So I think that's a really cool thing. So feel free to join us in Dune Awakening. It's we're playing on the European server, Orion, and then Sietch Umbu is what you have to pick. UMBU. So really hope you guys keep enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for sure. And if not, of course, have a good weekend, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. See you soon, Eluciantes. Bye-bye, guys. Catch you on the next one.